up the chat gang. We're streaming on. That's what we're gonna do. Yo, my name is China. I'm the man's voice, and welcome to another live stream. Right, we're gonna get Instagram. We're gonna let some people jump into the chat on YouTube. Okay. What the hell just dropped down there? Someone's on one of my lights. We're gonna let the chat rise up, and we're gonna let things go. Guys, share the stream, share the TikTok. Please share the stream. Let's get things going on. Yes, we're gonna go Instagram. The best way to watch this is gonna be on YouTube, but you can watch it over here. It's gonna be a great conversation. We're gonna be reacting to quite a few videos that's been going viral. People have asked me, they've been tagging me all day. You can clearly see what it says there. I love when my man cooks for me, tells us one thing. So this is let me just go quick. Let me just go quick solo. So this is, guys, my name is China. I'm the man's voice. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If this is the first time that you're here, big you up for coming. We appreciate you, but we want to keep you here. So turn notification bell so you know what's going on. So, yeah, like I said, there's a few. Listen, I'm the man's voice. And what does that mean? That means primarily I want the best outcomes for men. Of course, I'm a man. But, yo, no man is an island. And I definitely believe in the family unity and being with a woman. So we have to work with our women. All right, cool. So, you know, it's just, as a man and as a black man, it kind of cuts deep when continuously we see, especially our sisters or young ladies or women or people or whatever, just kind of issuing on black men. And they will say things like black men are always speaking on black women. There's a narrative that seems to be put out there. They tried to put it towards me, silly narrative, but I can show you repeated videos about black women dissing black men, talking down on us, like cursing us. Like, I've had my back and forth. You've seen them, and it's never me being disrespectful first. They attack me first, and the only difference is I just keep the energy. Do you understand? Because as a man, I believe that we're supposed to stand up for ourselves. We shouldn't put our hands on women, of course not. But at the same time, you should be able to use your words. So I'm a big believer on that, and I'm also a big believer on how we femininity and speaking to men with respect, just like you speak to women with respect. I have three sisters. It's how they were raised, how I was raised. So I kind of go out into the world with that. So I treat women with respect, but I expect a certain respect to be treated back to me. And I do believe a lot of black men are lacking this current respect. Big up TikTok. We got 1,000 people. We got 1,000 likes in. Let's get the likes up 5K next. So I just want to put that out there. I'm a supporter of black women. I love black women because I have three sisters, all black, I have nieces. Like, let's not even get into that. Do you understand? My black mother, I love black women, but I have, all my sisters are extremely respectful. They were raised by their father and their mother, and they're respectful to men, even men they don't know, just because that's how they were raised, to respect men. And equally, I was raised to respect women, have a level of respect that we give to all women. There's a level of respect that we give, and that just goes to everyone. I believe that. Okay, so that's just me. Why am I saying this intro? I'm saying this intro because I'm going to be playing you a series of clips, and we're gonna have discussions. And I really want people to talk about, and to, especially black men and black women, I want you to speak about these women that necessarily put out images or put out things that which you don't agree with, but it affects the ethnic image of black women as a whole. And one of the things that I repeatedly say, I say that majority of black women support me, believe in that, especially the content. And they'll be my DMs, man. They'll be, when I'm outside, when I do shows, they'll come up to me and say, "Chai, we support what you're doing, keep it up." The family unit, even the single mothers, if I could do it, I'd do it differently. But the thing about these women, they're the majority, but they don't really speak too much in comments. A few do, but they don't really speak too much in comments. The people that speak in comments is the silent minority. It's the loud minority. So they're actually the minority, but because their voices are amplified, and because they have platforms, because they will speak, it seems like they're the majority, but they're not actually the majority. There's actually a very minute proportion of women. They're just extremely loud and they trolls. So what happens is, these trolls and these women's voices start to be seen as the ethnic image or the ethnic voice of the majority of black women. But of course, the majority of black women do not agree. Equally, this week with the viral clip of the Greek guy talking down on a black woman's hygiene in the industry, in the adult industry, right? I have to be careful because of TikTok. Yeah. And so when that's gone viral, you had Elaine the Pain that wanted to put out a video and wanted to swear and curse and call out black men out of their name as she normally does, extremely disrespectful, while sipping wine, which lets me know that you're just drunk, which you always have to ask yourself, if someone is putting out content while they're drunk, it's very stupid. And then they wanted us to crash out and be offended by what this worker is saying, this male was saying, and they wanted us to crash out. And then when we're not crashing out, they're saying, oh, but he's talking about your mother and your cousin and your sister. Hold on a second. My mother and cousin and my sister do not work in the industry. They do not sell their front to Greek men on camera. Okay. And now you expect 9 to 5 legit men to crash out because of the are you crazy? And you want this to be the ethnic image of black women. Black women, I need you to let me know, like, before I go, is this your ethnic image? Should us black men be going out now marching on the streets because this guy in the adult industry has gone and said something about the black woman he slept with? Let me tell you something. He said, I've slept with 100 black women. This guy said it. I get paid more. They pay me more to do it, right? And I want you to understand something. This industry is a industry that's highly child trafficking. Let me be careful what I'm saying on TikTok. Yeah, it's high. It's all Epstein type of stuff, okay? All right. So why would you want men like us, especially during the time of Lent and Ramadan, when people are fasting, to now go marching on the streets for workers, respectfully? Why? Is this how low the image of our community is, that we need to go? Like, and this is what I'm trying to put this out to you. So already we're getting attacked because we don't want to march and we're not triggered by what workers are doing. This is a degenerate industry. It makes up less than 0.5% of our community, both men and women. So why should the majority of men and women now be triggered? If he was working in a school or he had a job and he said, I do not hire, or I won't teach, or I teach black women or black men, and they're stupid, they're less educated. Are you mad? We're crashing out. What do you mean we're less educated? What do you mean? Make a video. If any white guy that goes out there and starts saying, yo, black people are less intelligent, I'm a tutor and I teach them, make a video, we're crashing out. Same day. If he starts talking about, if someone starts talking about, it's a skin color thing, make a video, we're doing it the same day. But don't you dare make a video about the Black Bonnie Blue, yeah? And a man's talking about he gets paid more to run through 100 black women, yeah? She already has no respect for herself because she sells her front and puts it on the camera. Now you want us to crash out because he says that she emits a smell. Black women emits a smell. Well, hold on a second. I'm not in the industry, but I would think if you're letting 100 man run through you on camera, yeah, and you do the industry, the big P word, yeah, you might smell. I probably think you do smell, to be honest. I probably do think you do smell. And if you're letting bare white man run inside you, nut inside of you, you probably, yeah, your pH balance might be off. It might be. Who told you you're supposed to be letting these man nuttings? Like, it don't make any sense. So now if you're mixing your body with bare different man, and this guy is saying, oh, you have a different smell, you work in the industry, you get run through. Like, how dare you try to get average black men to step up and to crash out? How dare you? And black men, do not get triggered. Unless your mum is a corn star, unless she does that, then you might want to crash out then, yeah, because you might get triggered because he's talking about your mum. He's not talking about my mum. My mum has a PhD. She's a doctor. He's not talking about my sisters equally. So what like, why am I doing this? Because black men got attacked. All we do is get attacked. And I can't believe people actually think that black men and black women that are going to their 9 to 5 should get triggered about what a white corn star is saying about the black women who he chooses to be in the industry with. whole brain and coherent, they choose to sell their front to the white man. So now you want the black men who are not in the room, who are not in the industry, to now crash out because of an S industry. Are you mad? And then if we don't, you start saying, oh, well, that means you don't respect. No, we respect our mothers. That's why we're not crashing out. Because my mom's gonna say, son, why are you marching for these corn stars? My mom will ask me, what are you doing? I'll be like, Mom, he said she got a fishy fanny. Mom's gonna be like, what? So you want black men to put themselves into prison because of some corn star that we don't know, that hasn't made a video. Mind you, no woman has come out and spoke out. It's just him talking about his experience. But you want us men, big up for the gift, you want us men to crash out. I have to be, this is why I'm the man them's voice, and I will literally bring back balance. Elaine the Pain is a cancer and she's destruction to our community. Okay? She's not intelligent. She's loud, rude, belligerent. She swears, she curses, that she's using patois. She's every stereotypical type of an angry black woman, and then she obviously portrays Jamaican woman. She's extremely detrimental to the ethnic image of the black woman. Are you mad? She cannot articulate herself. She shouts and curses and swears. And this is who you want to represent our community? Is this the best and the brightest that we have to offer? No way. It will never be. That's why. What happened to her boycott of the movie? What happened to boycott Asian? Now it's blame black people. What happened to boycott Asian? What happened to the movement? You crashed out. You went to Young Spray show and you wanted to start clowning Clue and calling him Sanjay. You thought you was doing something, but all you did was become clips for Young Spray. And then Clue got you out of here. You wanted to talk about my man is 6'6", he will bust your brain. Then Clue posted up a picture of your mum's crib. Then you're talking about you're going to get Clue recalled, call the police. What? Call the police? What happened to my soldiers? You don't have no soldiers, because once you spoke about police, no man then will stand next to you now. You spoke about putting a black man back into prison. That changed his life around. You're not for the community. And now you're blaming black men. You want black men to go out and crash out for a corn star? Black men, if I see one of you guys trying to do this, don't, bro, like, you're a fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. Any black man that's trying to crash out for corn stars, you're a simp. How are you trying to crash out for corn stars? Have you smelt Hanani? Have you beat? Do you know? How do you know a pum don't stink? She's in the whole, of course a pum stinks. She's in the industry. What are you talking about? This don't even make any sense. Ladies, unless you're in the industry, you should be offended. If you've got your job, if you've got your business, black women, do not be offended by what this white man is saying, because these black women chose to be in the industry. All right? Unless you're in the industry, black women, do not get triggered, because it has nothing to do with you. And that's how we're getting into this, all right? Do not get triggered. Do not get triggered, because it has nothing to do with you. If you work in that industry, then, and you want to tell me your side of point of view, why I should care, then please jump on and tell me, all right? Because I'll listen to you. But if you're an average person going to 9 to 5, I don't see why you would be bothered about what this white man is saying. Why do you care? So you want black men to now crash out because black women are choosing to sell their body to the white man on camera. And then the white man's talking about your body. And now you want us to crash out. This is insulting to us. We don't want you selling your body, but you don't want to listen to us. It's misogyny. It's patriarchy. Okay. All right. It's red pill. All right, cool. Then you go do what you want to do with your body. All right, my body, my choice. No problem. Now you sold your body. Now the man's telling your body your nanny stinks. Now you want us to crash out because he's saying your nanny stinks. But you let man nut all over your face. You do cream pie. You do golden shower. You do ATM, ass to mouth. Guys, it's crazy out here. These are all the things they're doing. Go look at Bonnie Blue. And when Bonnie Blue's out there, all the black women are cussing Bonnie Blue. Cussing out Bonnie Blue. Any blackhead that's there in a balaclava, all the black women are saying, oh, look at these desperate black men, they want to be with Bonnie Blue. Hang on a second. Now you want man them to crash out for the black Bonnie Blue. Are you dumb? Black men, do not listen to this. Do not listen. Let's get to 10K. Do not listen to this. If you love your mother, if you love your sisters, then you're gonna back what I'm saying. because the ethnic image of the black woman is not going to be gal and OnlyFans, gal that are skinning out. No, we're not going to allow that. And if you want to follow people like Elaine the Pain, yeah, if you want to follow people, you're extremely uneducated. So you're not going to understand what we're doing over here because you're just about that. Do you understand? So this is what we're doing. Look at this person. Black men ain't cussing Bonnie Blue, but if she was black, she would have been ripped. Let's do this. Why do you always hold your standard by white people? You will say that the white woman is not your standard, yeah? But then now you're talking about black men ain't cussing Bonnie Blue. But what's Bonnie Blue got to do with us? She's not our community. Like, this is the thing. Like, why do you want to be Bonnie Blue? Why are you triggered? Why would you use Bonnie Blue but Bonnie Blue can do it. You can do it too. Of course you can do it. But we're going to cuss you out like we're cussing this girl out. Of course you can do it. You want to be Bonnie Blue? Hot gal, you want to be Bonnie Blue? Because you're saying black men ain't cussing Bonnie Blue, but if she was black, she would have been... Of course we're cussing Bonnie Blue. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Of course we're cussing Bonnie Blue. Like... I'm not triggered. I don't want to be Bonnie Blue, but why are you trying to use the rebuttal? Well, if Bonnie Blue can do it, if a black girl did it, you know hey, there's bare black girls that are out that do Bonnie Blue, you know, on the hub and that. It's mad. There's out there already. Let me not start saying names, but listen, it's just that you got to remember. Why would you want, if there was a girl that was doing Bonnie Blue and then they highlighted her, you will start talking about, oh, look, they're only trying to show off the black community. What about the white community? But now they're showing off the white girl. You're mad. I don't understand. Why do you want us to compete with Bonnie Blue? Why do you want black women to compete with Bonnie Blue? It doesn't make any sense. Like, Bonnie Blue has nothing to do with us. So this is what I'm trying to say. So when we say the white woman is your standard, you guys get mad. No, the white woman's not a standard, but you always try to say, oh, but white people can do it too. You're in a white country. This is not a black country. What do you mean white people? Of course they can do it. Why are you trying? And this, we do this all the time. Oh, but if it was a white person, blood, of course they're going to get a different sentence. What's wrong with you? Oh, but when a black person does it, are you dumb? Of course it's going to be worse. What? Let me tell you, some of you guys have allowed, I don't know how you was raised, but let me tell you how I was raised. Yeah. I was raised that we get things harder. Like, maybe your parents didn't tell you that if you go to court as a black person, they're going to give you a longer sentence than a white person. Maybe your parents didn't tell you that. Maybe they didn't. I was African, so I came in when I was like 2. Do you understand? So I was always, until I had a British passport, my mom told me, if you want to get in trouble, if you want to do certain things, as you grow up, you will not have a British passport. You will not have had an indefinite stay to remain, because my father was a diplomat. We was here, diplomatic immunity. That's not the point. She told me, because there were African boys and cousins and friends that wanted to get into trouble. And she would say, oh, you think you're like your friends in this country? They're British. They were born here. You do something, you will go to the detention center and you will get dipped. That's why you see D-Sav, he's been running, because he wanted to go back to Ghana, because he had stay to remain, but he didn't have a passport. I was taught this. So I already know that things will disproportionately affect us. But a lot of you guys, you get mad when things go against you, and you're like, oh, but white people, of course it's going to go against you. The system's not designed for you. If this is the education that everyone's going to get, this is what I'm going to give you today. It's not designed for you. So stop coming at your brothers. Stop coming at your men. Because we will clap back. And then it's, oh, you hate black women, you hate your mother. No, we just tired of getting disrespect. Guys, hit the like button. Let's get it go. TikTok, we need to get to 10K. Let's get this going. Big up chat, guy. Let me read a couple chats quickly. Let me quickly go for a couple things. It is an interesting topic. Family unit is a must. Family unit is a must, man. It really is. Every other race has their family unit. Big up Thierry Henry. Leonardo says Elaine the Pain doesn't represent all black women. The feminine women are not online. Only women like Elaine the Pain or are fabulous have time to spend all day on the internet. I agree with that. Ratchet black women. I agree with that. Our community needs fixing. I agree with that. All right, cool. So let's get into this. Let's get straight into this. Let's not play about. All right, let's play this.
Breaks himself cooking for.
Yeah, let's
go. and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking. But if it's a black man, he's broke.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to have to play that again because I don't think some of you guys got that. I'm going to play. But the caption says, I love when my man cooks for me, tells us one thing. And shout out to Official Urban. They said, is this really what having a man that cooks lot tells us? When she sees a brother who's constantly cooks for his girl, it's a red flag that he's broke as F. Okay, let's play that clip. I'm gonna let it. You know what it is. I'm gonna let it loop so we can kind of absorb it in. So I'll let it loop, and then after it's looped a couple times, then we're gonna discuss it. Hit the like button. Let's go.
When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking. But if it's a black man, he's broke. When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking. But if it's a black man, he's broke.
So this lady wants to say, when a man cooks for her rice and peas or cooks, right? She knows he's only cooking because he's broke as F. But when an Asian man or white man cooks, it's because he wants to cook. Crazy. All right, so let's address this. First of all, if this was Ginger J, they'll be trying to cancel him right now. This was Ginger J. Where's Elaine the Pain? She's bigging up Asian man. Where is Elaine the Pain right now? She's bigging up Asian and white man and putting black. Can we get some justice, please? Can we? No, we can't. No, we can't. Can we get a bit of justice for this? Can we get a bit of justice for Ginger J? Can we? No, we can't, because you don't care. You don't care, and it's double standards. But this is why I'm here. We bring balance over here, and we just show people what's going on. So black men are getting dissed, and we're told, listen, I'm African. Now, all the African men, this is why you're going to tell women you don't cook. Anyway, we're African. You're supposed to cook for us. But shout out to, this is a straight shot for the Caribbean brothers. Rice and peas, you hear her, she's coming at you, man, the rice and pea man. Them shout out to my Caribbeans, Jamaicans. But you know what it is? A lot of Jamaican man cook. Like, most of my Jamaican friends, they cook really well. In actual fact, they cook better than women. Like, but they can cook better than women. So it's funny that she said that, because one thing I know is I know, shout out to all the Caribbeans, you tell me, innit, women and men, innit. Like, my brothers told me they were taught to cook. Their mum teaches them to cook, so they don't got to rely on a woman, which is kind of crazy. But all my Jamaican friends, all my Caribbean friends, they can proper cook food. Like, they were taught to cook. Whereas a lot of African men, they're not taught to cook like that. They can cook whatever, but they're not taught to cook. Women are more like supposed to serve them, innit. Do you get me? In the sense of that, innit. But majority of Caribbean people I know can cook really well. Shane says, I've been cooking since I was 11. Yeah, exactly. Like, majority of Caribbean people I know, they can cook really, really well. But I'm not saying African men can't cook. Don't hear me saying because I'm African, but I'm saying we're more raised for not to cook. Oh, your woman should cook for you. Like, but I can cook because obviously cooking is cooking is not masculine or feminine. Cooking is just a life skill. It's just about being, you know what I mean? It's just about being being resilient. So it's not a man or woman thing role in it. So I'm just saying. But yeah, I find that most Caribbean men can cook, and this is what they've told me. Do you understand? So this is what they told me. So she's saying that I love when my man cooks for me, and one thing tells her. So, you know, I started getting tagged in this. Look, shout out to Kilo Keys in the chat. He said, speaking of cooking, cook this one, bro. I swear every day these bulldogs, hyenas be coming up with some crazy ish. These are the ones man run from. Look, Ginger J's tagging me. I own my kitchen stool. But you lot just gonna let her talk about you like that? Not me smiling again. Ginger J's really is enjoying it. Like, it's mad because since the Ginger J episode, all we've seen is black women crashing out. Shout out to Loons. I told you about when gal chat and you only see the bottom of the teeth. So I'm getting tagged. Shout out to a mini. Here's another one for you. Like, the man them are just thinking this gal is just tapped. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ladies, is there anyone in the chat that feels like she feels? Is there anyone? Let me just play that one more time.
When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking. But if it's a black man, he's broke.
So Asian man can have a passion for cooking, yeah. Asian man can have a passion for cooking, but if a black man does it, it's because he's broke. Ah, hear that. And here's what you're not gonna like, black women. When you see black men and they're out and they with their white woman now, they're whatever woman outside of the race, and he's cooking for her rice and peas. He's cooking for a jollof rice, chicken. I promise you this. She's not saying that. She's tasting that seasoning, that flavoring. She's gonna learn. She's gonna go to YouTube. She's gonna go to Chat GPT. She's gonna get everything, all the menus. Then she's gonna come true on a Sunday to his mom's, and then she's gonna be doing that. Then the mom's gonna be like, oh, then she's gonna show her the real technique. This is what you don't like. This is what we're gonna have to discuss this. We're gonna have to discuss this because when the topic is are black women chasing black men away, and we're gonna go through quite a few videos. But I'm just saying, if you don't want a black man to cook for you rice and peas, cool. But when he picks another woman, and he picks a woman, could be outside of his race that likes the rice and peas. She's never had rice and peas. She's enjoying the fact that he's cooking her, giving her culture, teaching her other things. When she starts taking this involved, don't get mad. This is what I'm saying. Like these white women have been evolving. Forget the booty in the back off. That one there, women have been having that for a hot second. Forget that for a second. Forget that. You guys always talking about, oh, they're coming for your black men. They know how to cook jollof rice. What are you talking about? They know how to cook rice and peas and are you okay? These new things ain't like the old things. No, these new ones all know how to cook. They all know how to dance. They all got booties. And they see this content every single day. They see black women putting down black men every single day. They see it. They see it. They're in the comments. They follow all the blogs. They listen to the music. They see it. They watch you dissing the men that you do, and then they'll pick up the men that you don't want. And then when they pick up the men that you don't want, all of a sudden you have an issue with it. But all black men continuously have are black women putting them down. But yet the narrative is black men put down black women. Interesting. But don't be mad when Becky with a good hair comes through. Don't be mad with an agreeable attitude. She likes rice and peas. She wants to eat jollof. She's never had seasoning like that. Don't be mad, but you are going to be mad. You are going to be mad. Have you not noticed? Seriously, black women, have you not noticed all the culture that, like, you talk? Have you not noticed? Let me tell you something. When people want something, especially women from outside their race, they study, they watch, they know. They actually know what black men want. It's a crazy thing because black men continuously say it on platforms, but we get told, no. Cool. So then people stop saying things and they step out. Do you get me? But it's okay when it's Serena Williams and Eve and all these other people. I hear it. But I want you to be aware of what you're putting out there. I want you to be aware of what you're putting out there to your men. All right? I want you to be aware.
When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking. But if it's a black man, he's broke.
So Asian and white man can have a passion for cooking, but if a black man cooks for his girl, he's broke. This is where we are, and this is a black woman saying it. Okay? All right? This is where we are. So, black men, if you don't want to hear that, and then you decide to get with a woman who does want to have rice and peas, and she's not your bro, you've heard them. They said you're broke. They've said you're broke. Don't get mad. I'm gonna show you more examples of your black men being this, because I'm gonna show you more examples of your black men being this. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. So furthermore, oh, we found the pet. She's loving it. Okay, she wants to go. You know what it is? Some of these guys want to go viral, innit? So when they want to go viral, I think we should help them. Share the stream. Let's get some more people in here. because this is her page. Obama's baby mom. What a name. What a name. Obama's, I think she's on TikTok. Hey, TikTok gang, search her up. Obama's baby mom. The clip's probably there, TikTok. You could probably, the TikTok gang, search her up. Hit the like button. We should be on 10K. Come on, guys. We should be on 10K. What's going on? Let's get the lights up. Big up Shane. I see you. She's called Obama's baby mom. All right. So this is a page. Clean hearts always win. Okay. So that's the clip. This is her. Okay.
When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself
just
cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me.
Okay, she wants to be viral. She just posted it now, so she just wants to be viral. Your white side taught you well, so she's mixed race. I'm full black, now what, bro? Oh my God, I'm full black, now what, brokey? I'm broke because you're a bigot. You were definitely raised to be a baby mama. Like, how can you call him brokey? Like, how can you, like, brokey? You're what? Like, I'm full black, now what, brokey? So you're full black begging for white man and Asian man. She's full black. Look, hear her. I'm full black, now what, brokey? So you're fully black and you're begging Asian and white man. Once again, we have black women begging outside of their race, begging. Remember we had Elaine the Pain wanting us to crash out for a corn star because she wanted to beg a Greek man to D her down. Now we have this thing begging for white man and Asian man and disrespecting black men. So if a white man cooks for you, yeah, if a white man cooks for you, an Asian man cooks for you, it's because he loves you and you're a black queen. If a black man cooks for you, it's because he's broke. Listen to this. Listen to this. You can't make this ish up. Listen to this. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get the lights up. You can't make this ish. Obama's baby mom. Yeah, that's what she calls herself. Obama's baby mom. You see the name? You see the name? Cool. Let's look at some more. Looking at your profiles, you don't have credentials to speak on money. Why do you keep speaking about money? You see girls like this, yeah, when they speak about money, like, I don't know why they speak about money so much. Like, I don't know why you're brokey. Like, how much, like, let's look, what does your dad own? What does your father own? Let's talk about, like, you're always talking about people's money, but what does your parents own? Like, what do you own? What do you really have? Like, what do you really have? You're calling someone broke, you don't even know them, but you're calling them broke. And it's always the broke girls in plastic shoes. It's always the broke girls in plastic shoes. Wait, let's go back to a page for a second. Let's address this for a second. Hold on. She called someone broke. Let me just go back to this. These ain't plastic shoes. I thought they were the plastic shoes because the girls with the plastic shoes from Pretty Little Thing and Fashion Nova, they love to talk the most. But how are you going to talk in plastic shoes? How are you going to talk in plastic shoes? I had a girl on Backchat Reunion try to talk to me mad in plastic shoes. I can't wait for you to come out. How are you going to be rude in plastic shoes to a man in a Tom Ford suit? It's utterly disgrace. I can't believe it, honestly. It's disgrace. I can't wait for that, but we'll digress. But the Backchat Reunion going to come out. Let that come out. How can you get rude to me while you're wearing plastic shoes? Honestly, I can't believe it. Obama's baby mom. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's look back.
When I see a black man in a relationship,
when I see a woman yapping about man on Instagram, I can instantly tell she's a single baby mama. It's literally in my username. Not shit Sherlock. Dumb. I know you work some minimum wage, no progression job. Miserable as F with your below average D. She's mad. So wait, you are a baby mom. I thought Obama's baby mom was just a name. What, are you actually a baby mom? You can't be a baby mom with this much attitude and rudeness. Are you mad? Are you mad? No, she can't be a baby mom. Don't, because where's your baby dad at? Let's look at your baby dad. We judge women by your baby dads because some of you think, yeah, you can breed by some deadbeat and then all of a sudden you're going to get a higher guy. The majority of women do not get better than their baby dad. Some of you do, but the majority of women don't. That's why you don't see majority of single mothers going from some waste man to some, I don't know, corporate banker. Do you get me? Investment banker, you don't get to see it, right? You don't tend to see it. You don't see a girl from the block automatically get with a footballer after she's had a kid by another man. Are you mad? The chance of that happening is very rare. If that happens, it's because she's already had a baby by a footballer and she's in a footballer circle. So it makes sense. She's going to go from one thing to another. But how are you going to be a baby mom These times there, your baby dad didn't even want you, and you're going to be talking about men. It don't even make any sense. But some of you baby moms got the most chat. I suggest you concentrate on your you. It don't even, like, you can't be a baby mom out here, unmarried, having children out of wedlock, but you got this much chat. It's impossible. Honestly, we need to, like, there was a time where you would have kept your mouth shut. But this is what women have done. They've empowered these women that should be humble. You should be humble. You're sitting on that crushed velvet thing. Listen, you're sitting on crushed velvet, moving like, say that's anything. You know, like, that's just any Essex girl's yard. I swear down. Any Essex girl's yard. Simply, like, crushed velvet couch, crushed velvet bed. Bare Jezzy's got that. I'll be honest with you. That's why you're baby mom, because you got the crushed velvet. Bare baby mom's got the crushed velvet. The crushed velvet is like, it's like a number one sign that she's a baby mom. 100%. Plantain conversation. Screenshot your bank balance, rich gal. I can tell you used to complain about Aptamil. My kid can go band for band with you. You ain't my kid. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Borough, gosh, that's too much. Like, I can handle you guys one-on-one, but the Shea Borough actually, come on down. When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl,
he's loving it. But people like this are loving it. Let's because she's got a youth, yeah. But let's look at her highlights. Let's look at the highlights. Man, this is how you look at the red flags. Let's look at the highlights. Let's look. What do we see here? Putting out toes. Them toes are hella long as well. No, she got them long toes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, she has got a youth, but I don't see no man though. Roses, yeah, you're getting beat out, yeah, in a this man, you see all of this stuff. Roses, flights, dinner, pictures.
My single line of stuff.
This here is for concubines. This is how you know your professional sighting. This is how you know your professional sighting. Yes, Gucci, yeah. All these, yeah. This is, I want you guys to understand how you know when someone is a professional sighting. This one here is the jumper. Yeah, Hermes in the sand. Don't know what, Glock on, yeah. Sighting. Yeah, in America, yeah. This one here. This is all the indication.
I'm pulling up
all roses. She's probably selling cooch. She's probably shotting cooch. Yeah, Louis Vuitton, all these places. Yeah, selling cooch. Yep. Big up with the you and that, obviously. But there's no man around. No man around.
I know.
No man around. You can't be this. You can't have this much. You can't have this much chest. Your chest can't be this high when you're traveling the world with your youth by yourself and you got a man and he don't want you. That's crazy. You can't be like you ain't all the shit. Like, you can't be. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't be. You can't even keep your baby dad. Furthermore, so how are you gonna be acting like you're anything? It's honestly, like, it's mad. You can't even give your child a father. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be talking down on men. You can't be talking like this while you're a baby mama. You're not even a wife, ex-wife. You're a baby mom. That was it. There's no man. Let's go back to it. Because you need to be humble. Because honestly, this is you need to know, how can your chest be held so high? Let's look at some more. This is disgraceful. Honestly, bad behavior. Bad behavior.
in Dior, you like it. I can drop 10 on the floor if you like it. If you keep fucking me more, then you might be bad for me.
Sighting. I told you, this is perpetual sighting. Look, she's singing sighting songs. Look, she's singing sighting songs. Hey, let's get to 20K. Hey, I don't know where she's from. Someone says she's Jamaican, innit? I don't know. Some of you guys are gonna keep coming. Oh, Try's coming for Jamaicans. I don't know. I just know. Anyway, let's get back to her. She's singing some more. Sing some more, girl. Sing some more.
Love myself. I'm not joking, but like, if you're not confident within yourself, you don't love yourself. I'm just a person that is very hard to be around, because it's gonna seem like everything I do is just like rubbing it in your face. Like, no, it's just that the love that I have for myself, you should also have it for yourself too, and I want you to express that.
Wait, hold on.
Love myself. I'm not joking, but
I hear that you love yourself. Sounds kind of self-obsessed, but your baby dad didn't love you the same way you love yourself. You know they say you gotta love yourself before other people can love you. I hear that, but some of you women love yourself so much that you don't actually realize that, like, you know your shit stinks though. Like, you know when they say you're acting like your shit don't stink, like, it stinks. It stinks. And some of you women, like, I'll keep it real. Yeah, respectfully, your pH balance is off. You stink too, but man, them don't say nothing. Like, women, you see all the things that you say, man, them just don't say nothing. Because if we started saying what you like, you're like, they try to say it's the truth. Your pum stinks. Like, you're not good in bed. Like, but if man them tell you, you're gonna get offense. So sometimes, you know, when a man them, like, ladies, there's been a time where you thought a guy was with you, then he just locked you off or he's gone ghost, because your pum stunk and he didn't want to say nothing. So the best thing was for him to think that, oh, for you to call him a bastard. Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's but if he told you that, you know what, like, yeah, your pum stunk and it was kind of, I can't lie, it was kind of loose, you would cry. Oh, but you don't want to hear the truth. Some of you women, I can't lie, respectfully speaking, you're not gonna like it, but your undercarriage is all hanging out. Some of you women, it's natural. I hear it. They're gonna say some of it are natural, but I'll be real. It's some of you, it's all hanging out. It's all hanging outside. And man, them see that, and the man, yeah, like, because you've been getting beat out. But man, them don't want to say nothing. Oh, you're dissing a woman's body, so they'll just be like, I don't like that. Man, them, like, you got to remember, a lot of men were raised by women, so they don't want to dish you. They don't want to tell you the truth. But some of you women, your pum stink, your pH balance is off. Do you get me? Like, you're not really that good in bed. And some of you, you're like, your labia, it's all hanging out outside of it's just mad. But man, them don't want to tell you this. But I'm going to keep it real. I'm the man them's voice. So before you start coming out here, and some of you as well, your wigs stink. Like, you think your hair stinks, your head stinks because you got a wig on it all the time. We're not dissing you, we're telling you it stinks. And you know it stinks. And you go, oh, how does it stink? Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Because if I wore a baseball cap on my head every single day, it'll stink. If I wear it for the whole day and it sweats, it stinks. Of course, I've been sweating in it. But if we say, oh, you're dissing, no, we're not. It stinks. Not everyone's wig. But it does. And some man, like, they just don't want to deal with it. They might beat a couple times, and after that, they're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So they just won't say nothing. All right? I'm putting you guys on some serious game. Hit the like button. Because other people ain't going to do this. They want to try cancel them. Can't cancel me.
If you're not confident within yourself.
Bougie, took down my number, you ain't even call me yet. Dirty, yo, I ain't even.
You're under it, but it don't help the accent over you. That's all like 41, part 1942.
Yeah, this is perpetual sighting business.
Even when it's an undercover.
Yeah,
you know, my body had to do a realer chick too.
Man, then. Tattoo on the shoulder, red flag, extreme red flag over here. Exhibiting narcissistic behavior. Look, this is professional baby moms. This is what they do. Because she ain't got nowhere to be. So she's here just filming, doing. This is a real this is baby mom behavior. This is not what professional women are doing. This is what baby mom behavior. Look what she's doing. Look what she's doing. This is crazy. Baby mom. Look, you're whining, but I can see some washing in the background that needs to get folded. This is what baby moms be doing. Rather than you with your bonnet on your head, why have you got a bonnet? Listen, bonnets are not supposed to be outside of the house. I don't know why you guys are trying to make this into black women's image. Why are you stepping outside your house with a bonnet? It is so ghetto. Like, it's like stepping outside of your house in pajamas. It's like when you see them white people come to the school gates in the pajamas in the velour, and I'm thinking to myself, rah. How are you coming out in pajamas? But now black women are stepping out in bonnets on the street. Are you mad? Like, you think my sister and my mom will be out in the street in their bonnet? So people can take pictures of you and put you on the internet. Like, this was American thing. I used to cuss the Americans. I'm like, look at their bonnets. Now look, you got it over here. And you're posting yourself on your bonnet with a pile of washing that needs to be folded. It looks like maybe it needs to be washed. This is straight baby mom behavior. But yet you want to be talking about black men cooking for their women. Shut your mouth. Wait, tattoo on the neck. Look, man, them, I want you to tattoos. Listen, when a woman overly tattoos herself on the neck, all these things, a lot of the times it just shows reckless behavior. It shows spontaneous. It just shows irresponsible behavior. Why are you tattooing yourself on the neck as a girl? What are you doing? You're a baby mom. You're tattooing yourself on the neck. Like, what are you doing? This is real. This is some real council estate Sharon and Tracy business. You all right? You know what I mean? What are you doing tattooing your neck? Like, what are you doing? All now I ain't seen no man in no picture though. I'm seeing flowers. I'm seeing trips. All now I can't see. Because guess what? Let me tell you what it is. Man, them. It's not one man. It's multiple man. When the woman don't post at the man, it allows her to keep doing what she's doing. So when that guy's beat and he's bored of it now, the next guy will do the same thing. So you never know who's taking over. But it's not one guy. Nah, B. You saw 53 weeks ago. You think that was the same guy from 53 weeks? Nah. They just got to keep the energy up. So I'm saying. But let's keep going. Okay, so she's going out to eat. Okay, let's look at going out to eat. Let's look at going out to eat. Okay, look, she's not. Yeah. You don't see the other person though. More food. Yeah. Man, them, this is perpetual sightings. I want you to know. I want you to understand this is the professional sighting behavior. All right. Yeah, just food. Just your plate. Just your plate. Yes, mate. Yeah. You eating by yourself, yeah? All right. Perpetual sighting behavior. This is why she said she don't want man them to cook for her. Because she's so used to be getting taken out like a concubine. Look. This is why Tiffany's look. This is why it's so easy. Like these black girl, these white man, it's so easy to buy them. Because all they want to do is she's a baby mom. She never had her baby daddy never gave her no lifestyle. So now she's begging white and Asian man to go out. So if a black man now wants to cook her rice and peas, she thinks he's dead because she's in Tiffany and Co now with her white zaddy. White zaddy is taking her to Tiffany and Co. These are the girls that go for white zaddy. All right. Next time you're in Knightsbridge, next time you're in Sloane Square, I want you to look and tell me what you see. You're gonna see a bag of black women with bad wigs, with some white donnies, some overweight white donnies washing. And I can always tell when a woman dates when a black woman dates white guys, because the wig is always terrible. There's like a certain type of wig that says that I date white men only. Trust me. And I'm not even trying to cuss the wig like it's cheap. The wig is expensive because they don't even get it done from black places. They get it done in like Chelsea, Knightsbridge and that. But the wig looks mad. But you can just tell I don't F with black men. You see them in Knightsbridge, Sloane Square. Trust me. Next time you're down there, yes, I used to work up there, bare coconut gallop. Look, I'm telling you something. You see them over there. Why am I saying this? Because these are the girls, like, so when she's cussing out black man and saying, I don't want rice and peas, because look, she's in Tiffany and Co. What's that? Some type of caviar. Yeah? Like, this is what she's doing. I want guys, hit the like button, man. We should be on 20K on TikTok. We should be way more. This is what they're doing, yeah? But I'm going to carry on. All right? Yes. Look, she's excited. This is excitement. This is excitement. Eat good. SDK. SDK, look, she got two. Listen, this here is jump off behavior. Sighting, look. Sighting. Perpetual sighting. This is a concubine. This is why he doesn't want the man there. Yeah? Okay, I want you guys to see this. Obama's baby mom. All right? Yeah? Yeah, look. This is why she's dissing black men. Because the white man and the Asian man is taking her to these places and then clarting her out outside. Do you get me? That's why she's dissing that's why. I hear it still. Yeah. You can tell when a girl's never had no type of lifestyle. Because they're so excited by these things. Yeah. So I think it's safe to say goes out to eat a lot by herself. Because
Thank you, how are you?
and why am I showing you this? This is giving you an indication. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. Oh, hey, okay, I catch. Okay, I see a hand there. A Balenciaga. It's dark. There's a Balenciaga. I can see the Balenciaga jumper there. I can't really make out the hand, but it's looking like like a man in the dark. Okay, so she's a concubine, guys. We caught something. She's definitely a concubine, side thing, perpetual side thing, concubine. She is just a beat. All right, let's go to the next thing. Oh, not the no. Helicopter rides. Ladies and gentlemen, now she's in New York doing up helicopters. The baby mama is in New York now in a helicopter. Why is man flying out your baby mama in a helicopter? Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this interactive. Hey, chat gang, I need you guys to be more interactive. Look at what you're seeing. She's getting flew. Now she's in New York getting flew out in a helicopter. Ladies and gentlemen, what job does she do that she needs to be in a helicopter? Some men are willing to play along with her fantasy. No, they're willing to play along to beat. Then after they beat, you get me, you might need to catch your own helicopter back. So I'm saying, make sure you got return flights on that helicopter. Cause they might drop you at some yeah. So I'm saying, are we sure this ain't pro work allegedly? Listen, I'm not saying nothing. I said she's a concubine, she's a jump off. You guys can make your own assessments. We're just going through it. You guys can make your own assessment. New York, let's go. Girl, I don't want to play the music. I don't want to get okay. Flying over the Empire State Building. Guys, big business. Flying over the Empire State business. Hey, this is a lot of racks for this baby mom. This is a lot of racks for this baby mom. We're checking. This is a lot of racks. Now she's flying over the Empire State Building in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, what does this baby mom do for money? What does she do for money? I'm not saying that she's out here selling cooch. But I'm also saying she could be out here selling cooch. That's all I'm saying. But let's get back into it. Oh. Okay, New York. Lululemon. Okay, now she's in Lululemon. What's that? Okay. Empire State Building. She got a cake there. Someone gave her a cake. Okay, New York. Oh, Milan. Hey, this baby mom's getting about. Who's looking after the kids? I just want to know who's looking after the kids. Guys, we're streaming on YouTube if you want to see the screen. I just want to know who is looking after the kids. Can someone tell me who's looking after the kids? What about the kids? It's all for the children, man. Milan, okay. All right, she got the loud pack. That's cool. Rolex. Damn, she's at the Rolex shop. Aye. The Hermes. Aye, listen, she's touring the world. Aye, listen. She's touring. There's a lot of money getting spent. Yo. Kids are with the nanny. Where are the kids? Man? The nanny seems to have the kids a lot. Like, what is going on, chat gang? I need the chat gang I need you guys to help me on this one. This is going to be like a mystery. Yeah, exactly. The fantasy, the delusion of grandeur. 1 day, 1 week. She might as well go Dubai because them guys paid top dollar to ish on women. And I see lots of UK and American women going there. It's crazy. Tag the sponsor. You gotta tag the sponsor, ladies. You gotta tag the sponsor. Don't be leaving your sponsor out. He needs some attention too. Let him get fly on the net real quick. Okay, she got the loud pack there. What's that? She got the Prada. Those look like the Prada grades on. Okay. Baby mama lifestyle. Baby mama lifestyle. She got the Burberry. She got the Louis. Lot of lifestyle here. Look, oh, now Paris. Now she's in Paris, guys. Can she not just chill for a second? Now she's in. Where are the kids? Hey, TikTok, who got the kids? They say the nanny's got the kids. All now I ain't seen the baby dad. Where's the baby daddy at? Where's the baby daddy at? Red flag. Someone says solo traveler girly slinging box internationally. The biggest red flag. Let me tell you guys something. And women, I'm going to put you some game, but you're not even going to care about the game. We're almost on 20K, but you're not going to care about the game because you guys love it. You're too narcissistic. Yeah. But when we see Cancun, when we see Dubai, when we see Mexico, when we see New York, when we see Vegas, when we see all these different spots, Thailand, when we see all these spots, yeah, Portugal, when we see these spots, all it says to us is, and you're taking pictures by yourself, solo trip, it lets us know you want to go out there and get beat with no judgment. So you go by yourself and then you meet with a guy, you're going to sling box. Man, let me tell you something. Nothing more, that's what they're going to say. Nothing more free than these women that are going solo traveling international because no one can judge them. She's going to go bust it out to the whole of the country and come back and start acting brand new. Man, could you believe it? She's going to go and move mad and then she's going to come and act brand new. Do you understand? Because they don't even want to go on holiday trips with girls because some of these girls will go on the trips with them. And then when they come back, she'll be saying, oh, you won't believe what she was doing. She was trying to bring man back to the hotel. I'm not like her. She's a little hoe. Da, 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 da. So they've learned from their younger days. They said, no. Someone said, China, don't tell them. Let them tell them themselves. Oh, I'm spitting too much. All right, cool. The man them said, you're giving away too much game, China. Stop. Stop it, China. Stop it. Stop, China. Stop. I have to stop. The man them said, you're effing the game up for the real G's. We got 20K. We need to get 50K tonight. All right, cool. Let's get back. I'm sorry, man. Let's get back to this. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not going to give away the game. My bad. So she's in Paris. Look, Disneyland. She's gone to Disneyland Paris. Look, she got the Minnie Mouse on her head. Listen, she's living out her kiddie dreams. Hella peas. Yeah. Disneyland.
I want you to
Maybe she's traveling with her daughter, and her daughter took the video. Who took the video? Do you think her daughter took this video? Who took this video? She's by the Eiffel Tower.
I want you to
a cigarette.
That outfit's cute. That's a cute outfit. I'm not a hater. That's, you know what I mean. What you got there? The little Jack Moss purse. Yeah, mate. Like, look, she's by. Look. Mona Lisa. Showing man sucking kitty. Yeah, look. She's getting flued out. She's being flued out. Look. Oh, guys, I was waiting for it. Guys, of course she went to Dubai. Of course she went to Dubai. Hey, chat gang. Of course. If she didn't go to Dubai, of course she went to Dubai. Hey, hit the like button. Of course she went to Dubai, man. Them. Of course she went to Dubai. Well. Serious. Hey, hit the like button. Let's get. Of course she went to Dubai. They left the kid out of the Disney holiday. No, that is darkness. No. Do you know what type of darkness it is to go to Disneyland and leave your kid? No. Hey, TikTok. Do you know what type of darkness it is? Well, on YouTube, if you want to see the screen, do you know what type of darkness it is to go to Disneyland with the man that's splashing and you don't even take your kid? There should be something against this. I need to see. Listen, in order for you to make this right, I'm gonna keep going. I need to see your kid in Dubai on some mad, yeah. Like I need to see that because this is all the kid wanted was to see Donald Duck. You know what I'm saying? Donald Duck. No, not the kids. God, you women, man. Some of you women. All the kid went. Anyway, let's get into it, man. They left the kid. I can't believe they left the kid. God damn it. So look, she's jumping out the plane. Oh, wait. So wait, hold on a second. Guys, wait. This picture, oh, guys, investigation is getting good. Okay, so this is not looking like this is a white brother. This is a white brother that's jumping out the plane. This is a white brother, right? Is this her jumping out? So is this her? So this is her. All right, cool. So that's her. She's hopping out the plane. So she's hopping out the plane with a white brother. That's on. Okay. Investigation. All right. I'm going to be real with you. If we go through everything, we're talking about 100 racks. So we're talking about over 100 racks in trips and flights and accommodation. I'm not even and lifestyle. So if you're spending 100 racks on holidays, that means if you're spending hundreds of racks on holidays, that means your car. All right, cool. It don't have to be a supercar, but you will probably be like on a level of a Bentley or like a SQ5, because I'm not going to say you have to be a Lambo or Urus or something, because if you're spending 100 grand just on trips, yeah, trust me, the car that you're driving is a mad thing. If you're spending 100 grand on trips, then you're basically a millionaire because your house is going to be worth, like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? If you're spending 100 grand just on holidays, yeah, trust me, your other life needs to match, you get me? So we can start to calculate. So if you're gonna do 100 bags on holidays, that's cool, but we're gonna check your lifestyle. This is professional sighting behavior. Infinity pool, professional sighting behavior. Jack Morse, yeah. Oh no, guys, she needs to be stopped. She's in Miami. No, she needs to be stopped. She's in Miami now. TikTok, she's in Miami now. Oh my God. This is crazy. She's in Miami, chat gang. She's in Miami now. No. Man, this is why she said she don't want no rice and peas. It makes sense. If you meet this girl and you think you're going to be romantic and cook her rice and peas, blood, she's looking at you like you're an idiot, like you're broke. Yes. Man, do not, like, once you look at a girl's profile picture like this, after you get her number, block her. Or maybe if you can beat first on a cheap, or if you got P, use it, beat, and then dash out. I got a friend, yeah? Shout out to my brethren. He loves women like this. You know why he loves them? You know what he does? And he's got money. More money than sense. No, he's got a lot of sense. That's why he does this. But he's got money and he likes to use his money, right? Cool. But he uses his money as a tool because he makes a lot of money and it's no problem for him. Women like this, you know what he does? He splashes out on them when he meets them. He does the most. Like, he'll take them shopping, he'll do bare things, taking them on holiday, and he will leave them high and dry. So, like, he will show them things, but because he doesn't care, because he makes a lot of money, it's nothing to him. They will give him everything. Everything. They will literally, and then when he drops them, he will have their family calling him like, no, my daughter, this, what, because he showed them such a lifestyle that whatever, but he just does it in the tense, and he picks another woman, does it too. But he doesn't look at women other than things, that accessories. So he says to me, rather than go on holiday and not have no woman, I'll just bring one out with me and then I'll fly out. And then, yeah, like, I got a woman with me on holiday. I don't have to look for no woman. But when I come back, I'll dash her anyway. So I'll use it. I'll do all the things. And when you pay for everything, women don't care. and then all of a sudden it inflates her self-worth. So she starts posting all these things, thinking that that's her level. So then what happens is they'll come back and they'll start posting up pictures later on from the thing, hoping to snare another guy who has got the funds to go and do that. Do you understand? I'm still spitting too much game. I shouldn't be giving as much game as I am, but I am. Let's go back to it. But she's in Miami, yo. She's in Miami, going to Miami. She is slinging cooch internationally. This is serious international coochie slinging. This is look, okay. Look, she's in look, she got two. Where is the guy though? Where is the guy? You're showing stop showing us all what this guy does for you. Show us the guy. She got someone else's man, y'all. Guys, she definitely got someone else's man. Show us the guy. Why are you showing us 2 deck chairs in the sun? Show us the guy, please. You clearly want us to know there's a guy there. Show it. Don't. No, he needs to get some ratings too. If she's spending that type of money, she's got a child. I wonder what she's spending on her picnic. Whoa, like, yeah, like, show. But this guy's out here. It's a good thing. I know women who are actually real international travel vloggers and filming real content, because I know lots of men and women who are real travel content creators, not like this girl. No, bro, man knows women that get paid. No, like, we're not talking about those women. Now, we know women that get paid to go out there to and to bring out their drone, FPV it up, get the thing, review it. I know women that do that. I know men that do that. Do you get me? Hotels, all of that. She's not one of them. Do you get me? That's not a black man. In Miami, her kid needs a new daddy. Hey, what is she doing in Miami, man? Big up Charisma. She should post his debit card. Hey, she needs to post his debit card, give us his full name, middle name, and the CCV. So get me, we need that. Cubans eat rice and beans. Listen, she needs to let us know what's going on, chat gang. There's all a lot going on right now. Hermes, there you go again. Yeah, where is he though? Hold on. Disrespect. Why can't he get no play? Look, what's that? Why can't he get no play? He's taking the pictures. She got him as a personal picture taker. It's crazy. Now she's in the gym. No, 2 jet skis. No, stop it. 100 guys, 100 bags on holidays. 100 bags. 100 bags on holidays. And all you man are getting is some baby mama coochie. I'm sorry. You're mad. Respectfully speaking. But she's taking the piss. She's taking the mick. How are you going to diss men that want to cook rice and peas? But man, I want you to understand, respectfully speaking, this is what she's on. If you know you can't finance this, if you know you can't do this, let these girls go. Some of these girls are too expensive for you, man. Them. It's not that you can't do it, but it's what's the point of doing it? If you do something for someone, you hope that they appreciate what you're doing. These women expect it. Like this is, it's just, who wants to feel like this, man? But let's go. 2 jet skis. Jeez, this guy's playing hardball. Jellyfish. Now she's definitely with a white guy. Look, listen to the music. She got there. Internet girlfriend. Guys, you hear it there? Look. Internet girlfriend, Miami takeover. Guys, internet girlfriend. Do you know what that means? That means I paid for this. You can see it. Internet girlfriend. Guys, I told you the story's building itself. They're at Club Live in Miami. It costs money to be at Club Live. All right. And internet girlfriend is her and Miami takeover. All right. She's selling coochie, guys. It's official. She's busting it open. She's doing up only toes. It's official, guys. I told you was gonna get down to it. I told you it's probably someone's husband. It is someone's husband. She is selling coochie. Internet girlfriend means exactly what it is. It means we met on the internet. You flew me over. Now I'm busting it open you, and I'm on my knees every night, giving that got 3000 with a twist, UK style. That's all it means. We look, guys. The evidence is here. TikTok. If you can't see it, please. TikTok. Yes, only toes. Only toes. You know why I say only toes? Do you know why I say only toes? Because bare of you girls, especially black girls, you're selling your toe. You think, oh, you'll be like, it's only my toes, because you try to play it down, but it's no. You try to act like, oh, but it's only my toes. Nah, if another man is getting off that, and you know they're getting off that, and you're selling it, then you're selling yourself, because you know. Do you understand? So it don't matter your toes. If a man are getting off that and they find it, then yeah, it's equivalent to selling pictures of your booty. It's the same thing. There's no difference. So that's why I call it only toes. Show your guy. Show your man. You got the Glock pistol with him. Show your man. With a Vivo wang. Wait, let's go back. Wait. Ferrari in the background. Show your guy. Show your guy. Show him. Guys, now we're seeing Ferraris. This is top level escorting. Top level. Sorry, top level coochie commissioning. This is top level coochie commissioning. Toes and morals. Mr. Grind Mode, toes and morals. Hey, only toes, mate. Now we're seeing the Ferrari. It's all Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh Lord, we can't take it no more. Crazy. Now she's out there in Christian Dior. Now she's flying back out on Virgin. So now she finished. So now, after she finished popping pussy, to get me selling coochie, big clients. No, she got real big clients. I want to tell you guys, if you're gonna do things, you got to do things big. And Shorty over here is certainly doing things big. Shorty over here is not doing things by halves. I'm gonna tell you that. He definitely doesn't want to be seen, and she definitely doesn't want his clap mark on her feed. This guy, yeah, man, this guy probably looks like one of your uncles. I can't lie. He probably looks like one of your uncles. Crazy behavior. Rome, guys. Now she's in Rome. How many? Hey, chat gang, I need some figures. You've seen a lot. I don't want it just to be me, but I need some chat gang. You've seen a lot, so I need you to conjure me out some figures. You've seen handbags, you've seen trips, flights, jet skis, jumping out of planes. Yo, I need some figures. I need someone give me a ballpark. Give me a ballpark figures. Someone give me a ballpark figure. Give me a figure. Because if she's going to say that if black men cook, that means you're broke. I hear it. She's been slinging coochie in Miami. I hear it. But I need a ballpark figure, guys. We said 100 bags, but it's gone over 100 bags. It's gone over because my man's flying 2. So it's times 2. You know what I'm saying? It's gone over 100 bags. It's gone over bags. So I'm saying, if you're ugly, your girl won't show you off. Facts. But anyway, let's look at Rome. She's gone to Rome now. Now she's off to Rome.
Don't even know what that's about. Watching.
She's gone to Rome. Okay, now she's in Rome. She got herself a new wig. Yeah, she's got herself a new wig. She's doing the Rome. She's shopping in Chanel. So she got some things from Chanel. She didn't buy that from Chanel. Someone bought that for her. But once again, Carl, let me tell you something about women, innit? When women buy things for themselves, they let the whole world know I bought this for myself. One thing about a woman is, if she buys a car for herself, she buys Chanel, she buys Louis, she's going to let everyone know she bought it for herself. In actual fact, she's going to go and have a video of her placing down her card and saying, I'm a female boss. I don't need no man. One thing I know about women that get it themselves, you're going to know they get it themselves. Because when a man makes money, he uses it as a tool to get women. Women benefit. When a woman makes money, she uses it as a tool to emasculate men and say why, oh, I'm strong, independent boss woman. I don't need no man. Are you mad? No, let me say that again. When a man makes money, Women benefit, the family benefits, other people benefit. When a woman makes money, she uses it as a tool to say why I don't need a man, why all you ninjas is brokies. Do you hear her in the comments? Brokies, 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 brokies. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's their mentality. That's their mentality. But the majority of women that make money, they don't. Men that make money, all right, cool. A millionaire will meet a girl in McDonald's drive-thru and he will change her life. But you, a millionaire woman, won't go and meet that same man in the McDonald's drive-thru and change his life. Men and women are different. Men don't care about your money. Like the types of men that actually care about your money, women, you should be worried about. But the majority of men, we don't care. Yeah, you make money, cool. We're glad you make money. But get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. That's the truth of it. I'm happy. I'm glad. You're big successful. Big you up. You could be Beyonce. I don't care. You could be Rihanna. You better get in the kitchen. Do you understand? And that's a men's mindset. But when a woman makes money, she uses it as a tool to emasculate men. I'm sure I don't need no man. I can't find no one to date. Let me tell you what you end up dating. You end up dating because men in your business sector don't want to date you. Millionaire men don't tend to go and date. Millionaire businessmen don't date millionaire businesswomen. Are you mad? They don't. Millionaires don't go and marry other millionaires. Why would they do that for? They don't. They pick someone that's not a millionaire. They change their lives. But women think that when they make more money, they should match. A man's gonna look at them and nah. And this is some advice I'm giving to you. Like, how many men in jail now? Bare man in jail will come out of jail and they'll have a girl that has a sick job. Most of the men that might know that from the roads, the girls that they date have really good jobs. But why don't these women date the men in their industries? Why don't the men look at them with their great jobs and their salaries? Because men don't give a damn about your job. They care about you, ladies. Men don't care about what you earn. And if a man cares about you earn, ladies, you might want to run. It's giving a red flag. But yes, he's in Chanel. Copping, yeah? Oh, look, she got the Chanel runners. So I'm saying, running that over 1,500 for them to get me. Chanel runners. Coffee shop in Rome. She's swimming in the pool by herself. She's eating again. Someone took that picture. All right, cool. So, this is Obama's. Hey, she got a YouTube page. Hold on. Let's pull up the YouTube page. Let's see what she's doing on YouTube. No, not struggle streaming. Not struggle. She's got a YouTube page, guys. She's got a YouTube page. So let's pull it up. She's got a YouTube page. Let's have a look at her YouTube. Let's promo her. Y'all can't say that I'm bad, man, because we're gonna promo her. Let's look at her YouTube page, right? So she's got a YouTube. Okay. First time in New York. Mother and daughter vlog 2025. Oh, mother and daughter vlog. First time in New York. 152 views 3 months ago. Let's run it up. Let's look at your account. Videos. First time in New York. 152 views. New York prep vlog. 127 views. Low budget kitchen makeover that looks shockingly luxurious. Miami vlog solo stay at Fontainebleau. Tiger Club. Why is she lying about solo stay? You're lying. You're capping. We just look. Vlog Disneyland Paris with my daughter. Huh, okay.
I've never been one for the.
She said she didn't go. But okay. She said she didn't. Now, this is not the same. This is back in the day when she went. Okay, so she went back in the day, so she don't got to take her daughter now. Okay, we'll allow her. She went back in the day, so she don't need to go. She don't need to go now. I'll allow her. But this is her YouTube page. It's called Everybody Loves K. K-A-E, documenting for my retirement. You've been doing YouTube since 2019. 58 subscribers. 18 videos. So look, 58 subscribers. Let's give it a shout out. If you want to go watch some of the videos, you can go watch some of the videos. Yeah, we're not going to be going through that because we've done that. But it makes sense why she thinks of men the way she does. Let's read some chat. Yeah. You should interview some black women on the live about topics like this. Would be interesting to hear their perspective. Black women are always welcome to jump on. Like, you get me? 2 drinks in the story clip is crazy. Black women are always welcome. Those women want power and control, and a man out of jail gives her that. And good D, yeah. Like, a lot of these women, they want a man they can control. So that's why they want a man to move. Like, women always talk about, kick him out my house, but how did he get in your house? You women love to meet a man and move him in. Men don't get in your house because they try to get. It's because you love to move a man in. A man staying over. Then you're like, oh, you know what? Before you know it, women always move you in. Then they're like, oh, bring some. Oh, I've got your toothbrush. Oh, I've cooked you food. Come back. Yo, man, them don't ever get tricked out of your position. Don't move in with no woman. What's wrong with you? Even if you do, you better have a property. You better keep a room. I don't care. I don't care. You don't have to own it. Just rent it. You don't have to be anything. Just make sure you have somewhere to go, because when you have somewhere to go, women move differently. When you have nowhere to go, she knows you have nowhere to go. You come back dashing your clothes out, moving mad. If she acts up, you say, I'm going to my house. It keeps the balance. It keeps the peace. Don't be living in no woman's house. Like, don't do that. Do you get me? I do not recommend that behavior. So I'm saying, I do not recommend that one bit whatsoever. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got some more stuff, man. It's not easy for us black men, man. It's not easy, man. It's not easy for us out here, man. Look what's going on, man. So, more content. I'm going to go through cool videos. Aisha Dyer says, you have to keep up with her lifestyle if you want to be with her, and reveals she needs 45K to 50K. It's setting the standards and not lowering it. She says, if you want to be with her, you got to keep her lifestyle, and reveals she needs around 45K to 50K a month. Sis made it clear she's not settling and expects a certain level of provisions if you're stepping into her world. So let's play this. So like I said, I'm going to pull up some more clips just to show you black men. Are black women making black men run away? Are you chasing black men away? Let's look at this.
What your relationship status is now, but what do you expect on a monthly basis from financially?
From him?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm spoiled.
No, as soon as they said it's sports, it's gonna be a ticket. Go ahead.
What's that mean? Just
what's that range?
Because it's good insight. Because we just have these hypothetical conversations all the time. But just somebody you're like in the top 1% of girls that's actually you're exposed to that life, right? Like, so, yeah. What is you say you're spoiled? What does that mean?
Spoiled means
don't be simple.
I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes, because it'll work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
Myself, you should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together.
I don't know what your relationship status is now, but what do you expect on
because that means you're gonna hold me back, and that means I'm gonna have to be looking out after you.
What about love?
What does that mean? Financially, what does that mean though? What does that mean? What does that mean on a monthly? What does that mean? Roughly.
Numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 45, 50.
$50,000 a month. So you need $50,000 a month.
What is true? I can give you the paperwork right now.
No, I'm not saying that you're not getting it. But hold on. You got a contract?
Listen.
You signed contract? They signed contracts?
But
wait, it sounded like Diddy, innit? Remember Diddy had remember, and this is why Diddy had a lot of these women want this, innit, yeah? This lifestyle, they don't want to work, so they look good in it, yeah? So they put themselves around the top 1% or the top men that kind of, but all they're doing is they're selling cooch. All of them are selling cooch. When she's saying to date me, you need to give me 45 to 50K a month, that is, she's selling coochie. You're not dating her. Like, if any girl says you got to date her and to give her that much money a month, like, you do realize that she, like, you know what I'm saying? She's selling cooch. That's an escort, high class, very high class, but still is escorting, because what are you getting for that? Imagine you're not even married to her, but you're just giving her 40, 50, 45, 50K a month. It's crazy, but let's get back into it.
If you allow me, let's say my partner doesn't allow me to work, I am going to look at you and say, are you paying all my bills? Because in order for me to sit down, somebody have to pay all my bills. And not just my bills. I need extra money because you can't give me my bill money and then I'm left with nothing.
Yeah,
I need money to save too.
You're flat.
Wait, I need money to save too. Hera, you can't give me, so you can't just pay for my bills. No, I need to save money too. So, man, let's say you're paying for her bills. That's not even enough now. You need to now. So, what are you doing? Like, man, if this is not your wife, what are you doing? Respectfully speaking, you're paying for reconditioned Nani. That's it. It's been given to other people. It's nothing special, my guy. Like, some of you, man, have to understand this. It's not special. Respectfully speaking, some of you are not going to like this. Like, we appreciate when you give it to us, obviously. Like, come on. But unless it's the first time, then you're not giving us nothing special, respectfully speaking. We appreciate it. The bond might come afterwards, you know, pairing, bonding and that, pair bonding and all of that. But you're not giving us, you've given it to someone else. And then when he got it, he probably thought it was special, but it's not yours, it's just your turn. And now it's not his turn, it's our turn. But you're trying to charge man 45, 50K a month for it. It won't make a man feel good. And if you're paying that, just know you're an idiot. Because I promise you there's a man that's getting that for free. Let me tell you how this goes. Let me tell you a story. One of my boys, back in the day, he was in jail. He's come out of jail. He never had no money. All he had was an Oyster card. Right, yeah? But, you know, he's a fly boy. He's always been a fly boy. He got to get back on his feet. There was a girl, all right? And this girl was dating a guy. And this guy had peas, mad money. He had supercar. Yeah? And you would think that, yo, how could my guy? It's impossible. She's got a man, he's got bare paper, he's got a supercar. How could a man with an Oyster card and 110s, how could he clot at your thing? But he clotted it out. And then when he found out, you know, his response was, oh, man's gonna get a bigger thing, man's gonna get a bigger car, man's gonna get, bro, are you all right? It's not the car, my guy. It's not the car. It's the source. You just don't have the source. You got the money? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you can show us stuff. You could do. Why do you think these women are always cheating with a pool boy? Why you think? They will get a man that will pay for things, but that's not what she really wants. Do you understand? Don't be that guy. But let's get back into this. If you're paying for this, this is prostitution.
Yep.
And that's honestly, that's what really becomes expensive because my bills alone are already really high.
Yeah.
So I need a little bit more because that means you're going to hold me back. And that means I'm going to have to be looking out after you.
What about love?
What does that mean? Financially, what does that mean?
Not just for hair and nails and stuff, but I need a little bit more because I need to be able to save and I need a backup. Because after we break up or anything happens in between me and you, I need
backup. These girls, all right. If you go into a relationship and you're thinking about a backup, you're already going with a defeatist attitude. Do you understand? You're already thinking about a way out. So now she's like, cool, if I'm gonna date you, like, she's like, okay, if I'm gonna date you, cool, but I just need a little back end. So when I leave a relationship, they're up. So when they leave the relationship, they're up hundreds of bags. Then now they can go and keep up that lifestyle. And the next man, they'll say, well, if you want to date me, then you got to give me this because the next man done that for me. And if you're not doing that for me, then you can't tell me what to do and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, you know what I mean? Big up for I appreciate that, yo. Big up charisma. Like, so this is what's going on. Guys, can we get to 50K? We're almost on 30K. Can we get to 50K, right? So this is what's going on. This is what's really going on right now. This is really what's going on.
Security until I can find not another job, but you know what I mean? So I can get back into what I used to do before.
What she used to do?
I don't require my man to do it. Do I expect it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Wait. Man, did you hear what she said? Do I require my man to do it? No. But do I expect it? Yes. So hold on a second. So you don't actually require it. Requiring is a need. So if you need something, yeah, then if you actually need it, like this is my life, you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pay these bills, but so I need this. Cool. So I require, but you're saying I don't. So basically, you just want to take a man's money. You don't even need it. How does that make you feel as a man to know that you are just being treated like an ATM, not even an ATM machine? ATM don't be dropping this amount of money. You're being treated like a hedge fund. Like, how does that make man feel? Like, generally, like men watching women say this, how does that make you feel? Like, that's just mad. But let's get back into it. Remember, this is what's going on.
Does he have to? No, but you can't ask me not to work if you're not willing to handle and take care of all my bills. And plus,
when you say paperwork, what were you referring to? You have a contract that you make them sign?
No, meaning like I can show you guys how high my bills are.
Okay.
It sounds like a really crazy number, honestly, but it's not just my house where I live at. You know, I have other properties. They got to get paid. You know, sometimes they need a new air conditioner, a new boiler, a filter, and
wait. So you have other properties? So man, them like how much reconditioned Punjab? Someone sent Punjab over there. Secondhand Punjab. How much reconditioned nani are you getting? Like for this price, for 45K a month, like how much nani are you getting? How much nani can she give you for 45K a month? Like that gotta be on tap. You gotta be having nani on tap. Honestly, they could for 45K a month. You can't even. You just gotta be in my bed every day. What do you mean? Just don't even leave, man. Just stay here. Might as well move you in for 45K a month. Might as well just move you in. Do you know what I mean? For 45K. And the maddest thing is, you're gonna give her 45K. When you take her out, she's still gonna expect you to. You're gonna give her 45K a month, and then she's still gonna expect you to pay when you go out. Could you imagine? Oh, this is actually a violation. But it's funny. But remember, she's getting it though. She's getting it.
I consider those bills because no matter what, I have to pay for them. Not just for hair. So yeah, you pay my house here, but how about my responsibility everywhere else? When they come, you know, I have to make sure you're okay with handling that too.
Well, also, like I said, I mean, I know you, so I know you're not just saying that. Like you've actually,
it's real shit. Yeah,
this is real for you. My question is, what does the man get for that investment? If I'm investing $50,000 a month into you, right? What do I get out of that?
I'm not asking you to invest.
No. I'm just saying. Just like,
I mean, whatever he wants. If you're asking me not to work,
so I get you. The benefit is that you're not working. That's the benefit that I get.
She a dancer.
I mean, the benefit, I'm not working. I'm home. I'm being peaceful. I'm making sure everything's good at the house. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking. And, you know, whatever you're requiring.
For 50K. Okay. Man, them, let me tell you something. For 45K, a month, you can get a cleaner. For 45K a month, I'm going to be honest with you. For a lot less, you can get a cleaner. She could be doing only toes. She'll walk around in a French maid's outfit and heels every single day for you, blood. Do you get me? Yeah, and it's not gonna cost you 45K a month. And she'll sit at home. She'll cook. Do you get me? Like man said, that's not escorting. That's extorting. This is not even. This is next level. This is not even like. This is not even escorting. This is This is some next level. This one here, she can't even justify it. He gets peace. Man, them 45K for peace. You could just leave it alone. She's saying, "Oh, I'll stay at home." Is she a dancer? What is she? What do you mean I'll just stay at home? I'm like, no, go to work. About stay at home. What can I save some money? 20K, go to work a couple days. Shit. If I can save a little 20K, go work a couple days at least. Like, she said, then date the cleaner then. I need her hookup. Yeah, man, I have to date the cleaner. Go on. Bring you one of them South American them baddies, bro. Bring her in. Import that. This thing about I will give you peace of mind for 45K. How about I just get you out of my life. That will give me peace of mind.
I'm a pleaser, so I'm gonna make sure my man gets whatever he wants.
What I want is not to have to pay you 45K a month. How about that? That's what I want. Can you give me that? No, you can't. But I'm a pleaser. If you're a pleaser, you wouldn't be giving. Bro, you got your man out there trapping. Bro, got man out there slinging hella packs just to keep his baddie at home. The type of packs man are slinging, importing blood. The pack, you know what I'm saying? The last couple packs just got missing. Now you're stressing because you're thinking, raw. I got direct debits. I got to pay my babes. If I don't pay my babes, I might lose her this month. To get me. What do you mean? Are you mad? Hey, come on. I hear it, man. Then when you got look, I'm gonna be real, madam. When you see a baddie like this, it costs money. Some of you, man, let me tell you how it is. Let me tell you what some of you, man, do in it, yeah. Some of you, man, yeah. Some of you, man, you see a bad thing. You see a bad thing, yeah. Baddie, you know she looks good. Yeah, you're outside. You look good too. You know, take it out. Cool. So you start off. She wants to go off. She wants certain things. You can afford it. When I say you can afford it, no, you can pay for it. But in the long term, you can't afford it. So what you do is you end up gassing up, paying for the things, doing all the things to get her in it. Yeah. So now you've got her. She might have all of these things now. Now she's got the you. Now you're talking about, you want to reduce the lifestyle, or maybe you're trapping doing certain things and now you don't want to do it no more. And she's thinking, hold on a second. What, you want me to reduce the lifestyle? The lifestyle you got me used to. No. That's not going to work. Then you're going to end up breaking up because she's like, I want my kids to go private school. I want this, I want certain things, and you can't afford it. Blood. When you got with her and before she got pregnant, you showed her you could create a certain lifestyle for her. Yeah. Now you've got her, you're trying to reduce the lifestyle and you think you're going to keep her. No, my brother. What's going to happen is you're going to break up now and she's going to get a new man. But because of the level of status you put her on, her new man is going to match you similarly because she's already got that level of status. If she had a man lesser than you, the chances are she's not going to be able to level up past you. But because you already had her in a certain level of that standard, had a certain things, when she moves forward, she's going to be able to get a similar man of you. That's what I'm saying to you. Man said packs hella mountain, yeah. Bro, hella mountains, bro. So this is crazy behavior. Now, yeah, and now you can't. Now you're gonna lose your girl because you could pay, but you couldn't afford it long term. You lied to her. You made her think you could handle it, and now you can't handle it. She's not attracted to that, and you're thinking, "But babe, I love you." She's thinking, "Hold on a second, but what? I can't have my cars now more. I can't sit at home no more." You're talking about she was living at home. Now you say, "Oh, you need to get a job." She's like, "Job? I got kids. What are you talking about? I'm not going to work." Now you're gonna break up. This is the truth of the matter. Some of you, man, leave these baddies alone.
But at the same time, you have to make sure I'm happy. And if you're asking certain things of me, you got to make sure. So yeah, you pay my house, sure that you can back it up and take care of that too.
If you're asking certain things of me, you got to make sure you can back it up and take, hey, guys, can we get to 50K, please? Can we get to 50K? You got to back it up and make sure you can take care of that too. Can you see what she's saying? 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 It's crazy. Stop that behavior.
Truth be told, most men are doing this at some level, whether it's living.
It doesn't have to be that number, but you have to. You can't ask your wife to not work and just sit home and do, absolutely nothing. And then when she asks you for something simple as, hey, can I have some money for my hair and nails? You're tripping.
Fellas, I never want to hear that investing in the market is too expensive or stock club too expensive. Because if you got to give up 50 off top, I want to shit out of you.
Sure that you can back it up.
Okay. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? But that's not it. I got some more. I'm gonna go on a little. I saved a couple nice clips. I saved a couple nice clips for y'all because we're gonna have some fun now.
I wouldn't choose you. You're too big for me, but
I'll take it. Thank you.
So watch this clip, guys.
Very much. Yeah.
okay. So she was your type up until the questions about the finance management.
Type, I was just given an opportunity but attitude stinks from far. You understand? Yeah, I can't deal with a rude girl. Yeah.
No, I'm not rude. I feel like you guys focus too much on my preference. You guys have a preference, and I did say anything
it
about
can be worked on, but you don't accept.
I don't need to be worked
constructive.
Oh no. I'm sorry. It's always these fat things, man, talking rubbish, man. How you talking about a man's weight when look at you? Look at you. Like let's assess this body shape. This is one of the crazy body shapes. You see, when you got a body shape like this, you have to be humble. You have to be humble. You have to be guided. When you have body shapes like this, you have to like when you have a body shape like this, yeah. You have to go through your life not stepping on a crack. You know when I say step on a crack, break your mama's back? You can't be stepping on no cracks. Because the moment you step on a crack, someone gonna look at you and say, like you have to be humble. You gotta be jolly. You know when they say fat and jolly, you gotta be fat and jolly. Everyone loves a jolly fat person. We love them. Jolly, fat, laughing, banter. But how are you talking about weight when you look like this? How are you talking about weight when you look like this? She looks like, I said this before, but let's assess this. She looks like a 1960s Smeg fridge. Look at this. All sorts of rolls. Look at the arm. Her arms, 2 of my arms, and I got big arms, and she got 2 of my arms, but there's no muscle there. What is that? Hella jelly rolls. Like, you have to be humble. You have to be humble. You have to be. Because if you spent as much time rather than running your mouth and you put that same energy and run on the treadmill, you wouldn't even you wouldn't even look like this. Like, so don't be talking about a next man's weight. Oh, now you look like Michelin Man. That's crazy to me. She looks like a Canada Goose jacket. She looks like a Montclair. And these times here, you're looking like Moose Knuckles. And then you won't know, it's not fair. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. But anyway, let's get back into it.
Yeah, you need to be worked on, clearly. I would be nice if you guys were nice to me, but you guys wanted to act up, so yeah.
You're funny.
Okay, all right, so not your type now. All right, thank you. Let's come down over here. Oh, my love. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been...
Okay, so let's talk about this. This is a black sister. Look how she's talking about the black guy, talking about his weight. Yeah, you know my preference, you're overweight, but you're overweight. Why do fat things always feel like... Furthermore, you guys make the perfect couple. I hear it still. But I always see fat things talking about, I don't want to date a man that's my size. What do you mean you don't want to date a man that's your size? That's your size. I get it, innit? Short people want to date tall people. Broke people want to date people with money. But when you're fat, you better be humble. Don't be making no requests. Just take what you can be given. Don't be out here making requests. Don't even make us know that you're out here making requests. Because we're going to look at you and tell you need to get to the back of the queue. Don't be making requests, dissing the man them. Don't be doing that. Like, don't be doing that, man. Like, no. Anyway, I got more from this girl. This girl's funny. Let me pull up some more, guys. Let me pull up some more. Give me more. Let me pull up some more. Hit the like button, guys. Big up all the chat gang. Yeah, let's pull up. Let me big up my guys' page. Let me pull up this page. Shout out to NG Bands. That's my guy. Big him up. From Nottingham. Let's go pull up. Let's pull up my guy. This is my guy, man. Let's big him up.
I don't think someone that doesn't want to be focused on for their size should be looking at other people for height as well. You know, height is something you can't really control, but then like size you can.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my brother. He said, listen, he told her, I don't think someone like you, respectfully, should be talking about someone's height. Because height is something that you can control, but obviously, height is nothing you can control, but your weight you can. Nah, she ain't gonna like that. And it's true. Listen, women, when they talk about I don't want no short guys, shout out to all the short kings, man. I'm gonna hold it up for you right now. You get me? They're always talking about I want a short man, but here's the thing. Like, you will come at people's height, yeah, which is something you can't change. It's how you was born. But majority of you guys, unless it's a medical condition, and shout out to everyone that have medical conditions which cause them to put on weight, you are excluded from anything that I'm saying. So before someone comes and says, oh, China's trying to put down fat people, no, I'm talking about the clinically obese people or the people that are, due to medical reasons, they're exempt. But all you bunch of, let me be careful because TikTok's over here. The rest of you guys are just overweight. Stop eating. Like, some of you guys need to fast. It's Ramadan, it's Lent right now. Fast. Some of you need to fast for 30 days. You do. You need to sun up to sundown, no water, no food. You do for 30 days. Because some of you guys are just fat. Like, honestly. Like, and how you gonna be? I remember Lowski said, how you gonna be dead and rude? How you gonna be fat and rude? How? It's impossible. You should be humble. You can't be fat and rude. Like, it's crazy. Like, how? And you know what? It's about fat people. Let me tell you one thing. When I meet someone and they're overweight, it just lets me know what you've been doing for the last 5-10 years, whatever it is. You've just been eating. Like, you see when a man goes gym and you do, like, I automatically think to myself, oh, well, you must smell like, obviously you must be sweaty. Because, bro, could you imagine, like, you're just fat, innit? Like, you don't clean yourself properly because you're fat, innit? Like, because if you just, it just lets me know a lot about you, bro. You know what I mean? Respectfully speaking. But if you got a health condition, then yeah, I exclude you. But if you don't have no health condition and you're out here just getting fat, bro, that's crazy. Honestly. But let me get back to my guy. He's breaking it down. You can change your weight. You can get Ozempic. You can get Monjaro. All them things that you guys are getting. But how's a man supposed to get height?
Whatever is your deal breaker, let us know now.
I see you,
I can't do a guy that's short. Like, yeah, I just can't do it. I mean, for me, I'm quite a visual person in a way. Yeah, and I'm also just above the average height. So I feel like I should be with someone just a bit taller than the average. If that.
How are you talking? You're just the average height, but are you the average weight? Let's talk about this. You're talking about you're the average height, but are you the average weight? She looks like a whale. You look like Moby Dick. And that's why you're not getting no dick. Look, how you talking about average height? Your knees, like, you know when you're so fat that your knees are like your thighs are rubbing. So when it goes to summer and it's hot, your thighs are always rubbing, they're sweating. Just bare sweaty thighs, touching. And you want to talk about these kings' height? How dare you? You're lucky I wasn't on the show. I wouldn't be on the show, but if I was hosting, because I do the pop the balloon. Like, you're lucky, like, honestly. No, Gator, Dory, no, I have to say something. She's talking about the brothers, them, but these times here, have you seen what she looks like? Damn, the body looks mash up. Body look mash up. Like, it looks mash up. It kind of like, you know what? It kind of reminds, no, let me not even do that. But it was like, remember before Steph London got her body done? Big up Steph London. She got a nice body. She got a good, that's how you know she got the real money, because she got a good surgeon. So I'm saying, as soon as she got that money, she went up. But before that, it wasn't what it is now. Do you get me? She needs to get Steph London surgeon. That's what she needs to do. The Steph looks good. That's so I'm saying, some of you women, just go to Turkey. Just go to Turkey. I'll make allowances for you. Some of you women, just go Turkey. I'll make allowance for you. Me can't bother. Body don't count. Nah, it counts. It counts. If the body's banging, it counts. I don't want to hear nothing. I want to hear nothing. Cause don't make me go pull up Bernice Burgos right now. Don't make me pull up the baddest grandma in the world right now. Don't make me pull up Bernice Burgos right now. And you're gonna tell me that matters. Don't make me pull up Bernice Burgos right now. So you guys can stop your chattings. Do you get me? Because clearly you like South America or not at all. All right, F. Let's get back to it. But she's telling my man she got a standard.
That makes sense. Now, is he your type? No. Okay, and why not? Nothing's given.
So what do you mean by that?
No, how? No. These brothers, no. How is? Anyway, I'm vexed, you know. Someone said Miss Humpty. Yes. We're going to call her Humpty. Humpty, Humpty. Humpty, Humpty. Humpty, Humpty with the Humpty Dumpty.
You do look appealing, congratulations. And you're very decent, but yeah, your attitude.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't choose you. You're too big for me, but.
Crazy. Not the kettle calling up. Blah, 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 blah. How can someone say she looks like she smells? Ladies and gentlemen, we have overweight, obese things. These dead black things. She's black, so I can say she's a thing. So don't someone come on some rubbish. But she is black and she's a dead thing, so I can say it. But we have these obese, dead black things talking rubbish about the man them. So what are we doing here? See what I'm saying? But let's get back into what she said.
I wouldn't choose you. You're too big for me, but.
That's crazy.
I take it. Thank you very much.
She said she ain't got nothing to be worth. Yeah. Oh, they restricted me because I hit them with the big things. I got to remember. I always forget the big things, the fluffy things, the fluffy things. I got to say fluffy things because when I don't say fluffy things, they come out and they come to attack me. Peak, innit? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I got this. I got to say fluffy things, innit? Don't worry. I got to say fluffy things. I got to say fluffy things. I got to say fluffy things. Couple things. Cool. Some more delusion.
She was quick to say no. Because £10 is not a lot of money. It's good if you're making it probably monthly, but it's not a lot of money liquid. Like, let's be frank.
So we got some more. She wants her man to have 500k liquid at 21. She said 10 bags is good, but it's not a lot liquid. Guys, hit the. She's saying she wants her man to have £500,000 in cash or in your account in crypto at age 21. Listen to these conversations. Let's go.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm like, what? I'm being serious. It's not a lot of money because even in the past year, I can say that I know family members that have gone through like thousands. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's not a lot of money. Liquid, I'm gonna say maybe 500,000 and up. Because that's what liquid.
Put me in the green. So then what number? She was quick to say no.
Because 10 bags is not a lot of money. It's good if you're making it probably monthly or.
10 bags is not a lot of money. It's good if you're making it monthly. 10 bags a month is 120 grand a year, and that puts you in the top 1 percentile of. It puts you in the top 1%. She's saying that at age 21, listen, at age 21, having 10 bags puts you in the top 1% of 21 years old. What are you talking about saved up? So if you have £500,000 at 21, but like she wants her man to have 500k liquid at 21. We're going to talk about the delusion, the madness. Yeah. 500k at 21. Yeah. You think like 500k at 21, all right? Like this is crazy behavior. But I told you, when we say are black women scaring black men, so far all you're seeing are black men. Look at the comments. I said simply ask if she needs to show us her father's bank account. Other people's that she needs to show us her account. But no, just you're saying a 21-year-old person needs to have 500k at 21. So let's forget about the 21-year-old. Let's talk about your father. So your father's a grown man. So if he was supposed to have 500,000 at 21, your dad must be a billionaire. He has to be. Because if you're putting a prerequisite on a 21-year-old man, young man, to have £500,000 liquid, not assets, liquid cash, and legally, if you can save £10,000, young men, at 21 legally, you have done really well. All right? And do not go and waste your money on these gal. Like, if you waste your money on these girls, you need a slap. You clearly don't have a father in your life. Like, if you're going to take the money that you make and go spend it, you don't have a dad. Because your dad will tell you this. You must be raised by a single mother that's making you think that I need to do this. Because a man will tell you, don't you ever do that, son. Like, 500 bags. Man, are you seeing what the man have to go through? 500,000 liquid. 500,000 liquid. 500,000 liquid.
Why should a man take?
So back to that. Let's look this question up.
Get baddie serious.
Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss.
Yeah, but you're ugly. I'd rather just have the pretty bitch who work at McDonald's that doesn't act like a fucking man. We don't need your money, bitch. We just want a pretty girl that cooks clean, shut the fucks up, and sucks dick.
What did I say? What did I say? That was Natalie Nunn being interviewed. Yeah. Oh, baddies. We don't care about that stuff. Man, them don't care. We don't care about your money. The men that care about your money probably don't have good intentions for you because they care about your peas. It's not in a man's nature to be like, oh, if my girl's a boss, if my girl's successful, she is a boss, she's successful. What do you want me to do? Like, if I'm dating J.K. Rowling, let me use that example. She's a billionaire. Can I be a billionaire? No. Like, I'm not saying I can't be a billionaire, but I'm saying, am I going to try to compete with J.K. Rowling? No. She knows the man that she got. She knows that I'm not writing no damn books. That's it. But I'm still going to be the man. What do you mean? What? Because you earn more, you think that's anything? That doesn't make no sense. Let me tell you something. This is why J-Lo can't keep her mad. This is why J-Lo can't keep a man, Jennifer Lopez. This is why she's been married, divorced bare times. She can't keep a man. Because J-Lo thinks she's the shits. I'm Jennifer Lopez. She can't humble herself in a relationship. That's why she's been married 25 times. Not actually 25 times, but hey. Wait, hold on. How many times J-Lo been married? How many times J-Lo married? Hold on. She has been married 4 times. Okay, but she obviously had a lot of high-profile relationships. But that's what happens when you get with these gal that feel like, oh, I'm a boss girl. Like, I don't care, man. I don't care. We don't care about your money. I want you women to understand we like the fact that you earn your money. We like the fact that you're successful. That's different. We rate that. We support that. But apart from that, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. And if you have a problem with that, then you're like you think your money means something. It doesn't. It means something to you. But get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. That's it. And if you can't, then we're going to get with a girl who will get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, who hasn't got your money, because we don't care about it. That's how much I want you to understand. We don't give a damn about your money. Real men don't care about women's money. Like, we're happy that you earn it. We're happy that you're successful. We support all of that. But if you think because you're a millionaire girl, that means, boy, I don't give 2 damns about that. We don't care. Just so you know. Because some of you people think that man care about that. Man don't care about none of that. Like, man don't care about all that. No, we don't. We literally don't care about that, yeah? You know what I mean? So let's look at more stuff where black women are talking about us. Let's because there's content all over, man. Like, you know, if you wanna look around, you can see it all over, man. You can see it over. Oh, I like this. Wait, hold on. I like this clip. I got a different clip. I like this one.
Guys, if there's anyone out there who's a baby mum #1 and your baby daddy has gone on to have multiple kids with other women, I really, really need you to just stop worrying about them and to just keep your one son or your one daughter and just go and make the life of your dreams, because like, whilst you're here like this, they've got about 7 kids swinging off the hip between them, still.
Calling all first baby mums from the spiritual baddie. This went viral on TikTok, so only fair I share it again on Instagram. Go live the life of your dreams. My baby father walked out on my son at 3 months old and went ghost mode for a full year and went on to have multiple kids with multiple women. Since then, my son has never felt a bond with him, and guess what? That's his loss. It's about time you started seeing it as a blessing. The moment I took my attention off what they were doing and focused on myself, my life catapulted like you wouldn't believe. Okay, let's talk about this girl. She got the curly hair. I think she might be mixed race. She looks mixed race to me. Okay, look like she have more than a 0.5 of filler in the lips. Way more than a 0.5. Looking like a 1 point. But she got a couple. She got some filler up in there. So let's talk about this. So my baby father walked out on my son at 3 months old. Let's talk about that now. I'm going to just give you my theory on this one. All right. How long was your baby dad first? Was the pregnancy planned? How long was you dating him prior? Because most men wouldn't walk out with 3 months. Most men wouldn't, but some men will. Then he's gone on to go have multiple baby mothers, multiple baby moms, okay? And you're saying, just live your life and this, that, whatever. But here's the thing. You seem like she's not ugly, nothing, she's not a dead thing. But here's the thing. You go and give your womb. Yeah, you go and give your womb to a waste man, yeah? Cool. You have a baby by that waste man. He kicks out after 3 months. Now he's gone and created kids with other people. Cool, whatever, in it, yeah? But you wasn't a wife. So the chances are, if I look at this guy, I would have looked at this guy, and if it was my sister, I would have said, don't have a baby with this guy. You got pregnant by this guy. You didn't require any form of commitment other than the words that he gave to you. You had unprotected sex with this guy. You let him nut all up inside of you. You had his child. You brought it to term, and he's a waste man. That makes you a waste girl. If he's a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat. Because why'd you let a deadbeat nut inside of you? I'm tired of this rubbish. And now what you're gonna do? You're gonna be looking for a man to basically be a stepdad. But you could have avoided this and picked a good man in the beginning. But this is what you guys do. And then now you want to be philosophical. So to the women that haven't done this is my advice to you. Marry before you carry. Very simple concept. What does it mean? It means marry before you carry. You're going to get some people that say, oh, but China, but marrying does not guarantee a successful man. And I will agree with that. But what it does do is it does this. For all you people that say the man switched up on me, I'll tell you this. It protects the women. Marriage protects women. Maybe you wasn't told this, so let me give you some education. Marriage protects the women. All right? Being a baby mama does nothing other than protect the men. Because once you're a baby mom, what do you get? Child support. You think that's anything? Do you think child support payments is anything? Like that's nothing. It's going to be CSA, and they're going to do it to the thing. And if your man has his own business or he's self-employed, forget about it. You're waiting for tax returns and all sorts. You're not getting a dime, okay? You're not getting a dime. All right? A lot of the times, the reason why all these girls want a man with money is because they want to sit at home and be a mother. Because guess what? You should sit at home and be a mother. I agree with that. You should. You shouldn't. You should, all right? But that is why you need to marry before you carry. Because men claim what they want, all right? If he's gonna put a baby in you, that's a lifetime commitment. It's a marriage anyway. It's not on paper, it is a marriage, but you guys are gonna be linked together forever. So there's always gonna be in your new relationship a third man because you guys are married, you have a child together. Okay, cool. So it would have made more sense to marry before you carry. Why does it also make more sense? Men judge divorced women differently than the judge baby mom, single. All right, cool. Because this is the thing. There's a difference between a baby mom and a single mother. And this is the thing that they've heard. All right. You get your stereotypical baby moms, I know. But let's just talk about the difference. All right. A single mother is a woman that has been married. Okay. Then she's been divorced. All right. She's widowed. You know what I mean? As baby mama is someone that has a baby from a short-term relationship, long-term relationship, out of wedlock. That's the difference. There's a big difference. On the face of it, it looks the same. Two women having children by men and they're not with them. But men look at them slightly different because if you're a single mother, you was married, that means a man bought a ring for you. A lot of times, there was money spent on it. There was a wedding done. There was a public declaration. He saw enough value in you to say, before I put a baby in you, even after, I'm going to marry you. So when men look at that, they look at it like, yo, they look at it slightly differently. I'm going to just tell you that, all right? Like, this is the thing. When you're married, you're protected by law. He has to look after you. Like, do you get me? You can go to court and the rest of it, but at the end of the day, is this what it is you will get child support. You will get spousal support alimony. You will get that, okay? So they're gonna have to pay for your kids to their whatever age, and then they're also gonna have to make sure the standard of living that you was accustomed to, he has to keep you in that same standard of living. He can't be like, you know what? When I met her, she was broke. Well, that's not what you done to her. You showed her lifestyle. So now you need to keep her in the same lifestyle she's accustomed to. Okay? This is why it protects women. So if you know you're gonna break up anyway, you might as well get married to him, because you can still get divorced, but when you're divorced, you're protected. So when I keep saying women have finessed themselves out of what they really want, so now they end up as single moms, right? Yeah, and no finance, no whatever, and they mad. But you finessed yourself out of what protects you. Like, none of my sisters, all my sisters are married. I got 3 sisters. Why are all my sisters married? There's a reason. Because they were raised to be wives. And my father told them, like, if a man wants you, he will claim you properly. And where we come from, we have a dowry system. So not only do you have to marry my sister, you have to pay for her, respectfully. So, like, it's not a joke. You're not just going to come over and be like, oh, I want to marry you, yeah? You got money, yeah? Because we come from that system, the dowry system. And it's not because you have to pay for it. It represents her class level and who she is. We're not going to make it mad where you can't afford it, but we're going to make sure you can, you've got money. But then you want to go breed up from a man that can't do nothing. And now you're mad. Women are getting finessed. This is why they don't like when I speak, because I actually say things to help women. This is why no one can't say I hate women, because all I ever do is give women the game. How can I hate you if I continuously tell you to raise your standards? But I figured out a lot of women know they're not wives. They know they're baby moms, and that's fine. Ladies, not all men are husbands. Gentlemen, not all women are wives. Some men are baby daddies and some women are baby moms. That's what they're supposed to be. Do not try to make them into wives. Give them what they're supposed to be. Baby moms, and leave them with that. That's what they're supposed to be. Women, stop trying to make these baby daddies into husbands. These men will not be around for a long time. They're baby daddies. And if you F with them, they will make you into a baby mama. Simple. But I'm talking facts. They don't like to hear the facts, but I'm spitting the facts. Because you give these women too much knowledge. I do, but they'll be like, oh, he hates black women. How can I hate black women when I got 3? It don't even make any sense. But this is what they do. Strong black men that are outspoken, that will speak, he hates black women. Oh, he's sassy. They will say all these things, but they come from people that look like you, black women, because they don't like being checked for anything. This is why when Ginger said, I don't date black women because they don't know how to get put in the place, this is what he meant. He just couldn't articulate himself. But since then, all of sin is what he meant. But I can. That's why you can't cancel me. It's impossible. Like, how can you cancel me? It's impossible. Like, from what? You can't cancel something you didn't even build anyway. Like, you just talking. You couldn't. They didn't cancel Ginger J. G-Zone. He's doing amazing. Go check out the G-Zone. Like, he's doing better. Let me tell you something. Ginger J is doing way better than he was doing before the Batchat episode. All right? He is flying. His numbers are flying. He's making good money. He's got his own battle thing. When he was over there, he was on Pen Game. Everyone saw what happened. Now he's got his own thing. You can't tell me that's not a better scenario than where he was before. Of course it is. But you guys thought you were canceling him. You just made him go viral and made bare people want to work with him. You don't know how this algorithm works. The algorithm doesn't care if you're saying F Ginger J or we love Ginger J. All the algorithm knows is Ginger J, Ginger J, Ginger J. So it says more Ginger J. You guys don't understand how this new media works. If you don't like something, ignore it. Because when I don't like something, I ignore it. If I talk about it, it's because I'm going to give it more exposure. If I don't like it, I will. Do you know how much people try to draw me out? I ignore them. You're irrelevant. I won't make a video. You make videos about me. I'm relevant. I'm not replying to you because you're irrelevant. So, but I don't mind. Make videos about me. Keep me in the algorithm. Oh, they're talking about China, but yes, they're talking about China again. They're still talking about China. So how can you get me out of somewhere where they talk about me when I'm not in the room? They make videos about me. They make up rumors about me. Oh, we sleeping with this person, sleep with that person. So, bro, like, I'm lit. What are you talking about? Bro, you guys don't understand how to big up Ginger J, man. You don't understand how these things work. But let's get back to this gal.
Up on the estate and you're just living the life of your dreams. So please get your head out the sand and stop feeling embarrassed for being the first baby mum, because we've got the opportunity to set the mark. Like, go and do what you're doing, honey. Just go and do what the fuck you're doing. Guys,
Big up all the first baby mums. Ginger J was proved right. Ginger J was right. Big up Ginger J. You know what I mean? You are helping them. I am helping them, man. If they want to pay attention, because most men won't speak like this, but it's cool because I don't care. I don't need nothing from them. So I can tell you this. If I didn't care about women, I'll be lying to them and telling them, oh, you're the prize. It don't matter how many kids that you got. If a man doesn't want to step up, that means he's a waste man. And yeah, I'll be doing what all these other guys and getting paid off you women. But I care too much, so I can't do that. But if I really hated you women, I will just lie to you and tell you I will do the opposite of what I do. If I hated women, I would do the opposite of what I do. I literally would and I will create content that panders to women, and I will make the content. I will make bare peas like Derek Jackson and all these light-skinned men with beards, and you see them talking closer. I would just rinse you. I would rinse you women for your money. It's too easy. All you got to do is say, support black women, talk down on any black man that doesn't, call them out. Whenever women, just call them out. Just call them out. All I've got to do is pander, and all you women will pay. You would watch my content. You'll be in my comments. You would come to my shows to buy tickets, but you will still be single at home. But it was okay because you come to somewhere where we create an echo chamber where we pander towards you. So it makes you feel good, but you go back to your life and your life is shit. But it doesn't matter because don't worry. The right man is out there for you, and all these other men, trust me, they're not meant for. Mate, how much money mate? I would cream off you guys. I would cream off you guys. And Ginger J hasn't been cancelled. He's not been cancelled. How can he be cancelled? I just told you. She said he got cancelled socially. Ginger J's not been cancelled. What are you talking about? How can he be cancelled? Go look at his page and tell me, is he cancelled? What? Because a couple blogs and a couple people done something. You thought you cancelled him. You didn't cancel him. You put more money in his pocket. You put him in the algorithm. You gave him, oh, we got 50,000 likes. Pick up everybody. You didn't cancel Ginger J. Like, you've only made him get bigger. And the fact that we're still talking about Ginger J, because the things he said keep coming out. All we've seen is the worst attributes of black women since. We don't got to talk about it. We've highlighted it. Victoria Everest, like we've spoken about bare things that have happened. Miss R Fabulous, we've spoken about it. Do you get me? Like we're talking about, we've seen so many, the ice cream and Shireen Green. We've seen bare things. We've seen bare things on social media. Like so many things have showed us the worst sides of women's nature. But yet you wanted to come at Ginger J. Do you understand? But it won't work. Because now, when we see something, we call out everybody, Elaine the Pain, Zizi, anybody that thinks that they can try to use the man them and use the man them as a thing to get us out of here. All of the man them got platforms. We will get you out of here. I promise you this. You're not going to get us out of here. The man them are all locked in. We will get you out of here. And we all got the platforms. Like, we will get you out of here. Like, trust me. Don't think you can get us out of here when we can do this every day, and we will squeeze every penny out. And trust me, like, don't, because then you're gonna want to tap out, and you're not gonna like it. You're gonna call us a bully. When I start going and making my videos every day, I'm doing my lives. You're gonna start saying we're bullies. So I suggest you leave us alone. Cause when we start, then I'll make the videos. Then the man them gonna react to the videos. They're gonna put them into clips. Then they're gonna get posted on the blogs. Then you're not gonna escape from this. Then you're gonna say we're bullying you. So stop trying to draw out the man them, cause it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the first time baby moms. Like, shout out to all you, man. Shout out to all you first time baby moms, man. And I'm gonna leave. Hold on. I'm gonna leave it on this.
Ladies, this one is for you. So we have thousands of you in our inbox and you're all looking for white men. Well, I'm going to tell you, don't date a white man just for status. A white man is not going to change your life.
Jeez.
We are just the same as a black guy.
Oh.
A white man can be broke.
Oh.
A white guy can cheat.
Oh.
A white man can have a wife and pretend he is not married.
Oh.
So he can have another girlfriend. So we are exactly the same as the black race. So please do not come in my inbox saying you just want a white guy because you think your life will change just by dating this white guy. It won't.
My Caucasian
A lot of
brother.
white guys are broke. A lot of white guys are cheaters. So this is what I've come on here to say today to you ladies, especially because a lot of you are in our inbox and your life will not change just by dating a white guy.
You speak my
So thank you.
brother.
Take care. Ladies, this one is
Hold up, wait a minute. Shout out to my white boy in it. The white boys have had enough of you swirling sisters. They've said, leave us alone. We are not your savior. We are not your white knight. The white men have spoken and said, just get out of our inbox. Some of you guys coming over here looking for your jungle fever. Like, your salvation is not over here. The white man is spoken. Some of you sisters are really disrespecting yourself. The white man has had to make a video to tell you, get out of my DMs. We don't want you. We're just like black men. We are. We are just like the men that you diss, okay? So stop running over to our DMs because we don't want you. I didn't say that. The white man said that. That's the white Englishman. Hold on. Let's go to America. White man addresses black women seeking to date white men for status. A white man is not going to change your life. He's basically telling black women that dating a white man won't automatically be a life upgrade according to him. White men aren't that different from black men, and being with a white man doesn't guarantee a better relationship. He's not wrong, but it's a lot of black women with a lot of superiority kinks and like white validation, so not going to hear him. No one is in the inbox asking to date him. Here we go. I love me a good black man. Please show me your inbox. He don't got to show me his inbox. I already know you're in there. Stop it. He said, date a white man for status. They cried, cracking joke. Glad a white man said it. I'm glad. Yeah, but a black woman sure is going to change yours. Queen Nubian. How can you call yourself Queen Nubian and you're begging? The man has told you we don't want you, but you're talking about, a black woman is sure going to change yours. Are you not listening to what he said? Have you not heard what he said? The man said, what is this? I'm glad he's letting you guys know. Let's play it again.
for you. So we have thousands of you in our inbox and you're all looking for white men. Well, I'm going to tell you, don't date a white man just for status. A white man is not going to change your life. We are just the same as a black guy. A white man can be broke. A white guy can cheat. A white man can have a wife and pretend he is not married so he can have another girlfriend. So we are exactly the same as the black race. So please do not come in my inbox saying you just want a white guy because you think your life will change just by dating this white guy. It won't. A lot of white guys are broke. A lot of white guys are cheaters. So this is what I've come on here to say today to you ladies, especially because a lot of you are in our inbox and your life will not change just by dating a white guy. So thank you. Take care. Ladies, this one is for you.
You heard it from your white knight. White, keep it hype. You've heard it. He told you, get out of my inbox. Shit ain't gonna change, man. It ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change. Ish ain't gonna change, man. Ish ain't gonna change. That's what they saying, man. Get me. Ish ain't gonna change, man. You know what I'm gonna do? And just before we go, because I'm gonna wrap it up. But just before we go, because I'll keep going, but I think that's kind of good. Just before we go, what am I gonna pull up? We gotta take it back, innit? Just before we go, innit? We gotta take it back to where it all started. Obama's baby mom. We gotta take it back, innit? Just to remind everybody what this whole live was about. Just to remind y'all what all of this live was about is chasing black men away. And I think, guys, is it safe to say, I don't know, what do you think? How do you think about some of the videos that we're seeing towards black men, some of the things? I could keep going, man, but yo, how do you guys feel, man? Big up all the chat gang that gave me all the gifts. Big up Badman TV, I see you there too. Big up Shane, you've been consistent. Everyone that's on TikTok, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And make sure you're locked in for the YouTube channel, man. So make sure you do that. So let's take it back to where it all started, man. let's take it back where it's all started, man. Let's take it back to where it all started, man.
When I see a black man in a relationship and he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking. But if it's a black man, he's broke. When I see a black man in a relationship,
one more time for the people in the back,
he constantly promotes himself cooking for his girl, and his girl's constantly posting, I love when my man cooks for me. Oh my God, jerk chicken, rice and peas tonight. I know he's broke as fuck. Like, I know he's broke as fuck. Let it be an Asian man or white man, I know that he probably just has a passion for cooking.
So that's it. You got the black sister saying that the man, if you cook rice and peas, you're broke. But if the white man or the Asian man does it, it's because he's got a passion for cooking. We assessed her Instagram page, and we come to the common conclusion that she is selling coochie internationally. We came to that. We calculated over 100 and 150 bags in trips and flights and lifestyle. We see everything that we needed to see, and we came to that conclusion. And she's a baby mom. Crazy. So yeah, so we just had to, we used that as something because people kept on tagging me and they said, Chai, we wanted you to talk about this. We wanted you. So I did. That's what I'm the Mandem's voice, and the Mandem wanted me to speak about it. So I did. Shout out to all the women out there that are willing to work with the brothers. We got highlight you more. I'm gonna try to pull up some of that content. I know that content doesn't go as far, but at the same time, I gotta try to highlight the sisters that are doing good, man. So I'm saying to you, man, we gotta try to do that, man. They did Ginger J wrong. They did, man. They did really wrong, man. Guys, if you want to support the chat, you can hit us with a super chat. I appreciate all the donations that everyone gives, runs the channel. Seems like they're pushing BM away, running to the money and all the white Asian bed wench activity. Yeah, and this is why we wasn't crashing out for Elaine the Pain and the black girls that want to be on OF doing the mad thing for the white guys. Leave us alone, man. Like, leave us alone, please. You got gal out here saying that we can't even cook for you because we're broke. But if a white man does it or Asian man, it's because they like you, yeah? So, man, don't deal with these women, man. Like, these are the same women that if you go and date an Asian woman, do you get me? Look, they're coming at Ginger J, but what did Ginger J said? He spoke about the women that cheated on him when he was in jail. They clowned him, they laughed at him. Then he said he met his new girl and she's Asian, and that's fine, and it's all right with him. And they didn't like that. They didn't like that. But look at what they're doing. She's bringing up the Asian man and the white man and calling the black man broke for wanting to cook for his women. But that's okay. But try cancel Ginger J even though you didn't. But I'm just showing you every single day they show themselves. Then we got another one crashing out. You get me? Drinking wine, telling the man then we got to be upset because a man is telling his experience after sleeping with 100 black women in the corn industry. And you want us to crash out because he said she got fishy fanny. I'm sorry. She lets Bear Man run true on camera. Of course she got a fishy fanny. What are you talking about? Like, of course a pum-pum stink. What are you talking about? You're letting Bear Man run through you and you think that it's water. Are you mad? And you want to tell the man them to crash out. Like, you want man them to crash out. Man them don't ever get gaslit again, man. I'm the man them's voice, man. We're not having that, man. Big up all the chat, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Guys, my name is China. I'm the man them's voice. Big up Leon in the chat. Big up Eric. Big up YN Theory. I see you all the chat, man. Big up everyone that's been locked in, man. Guys, want to go again? I had to go today. Guys, make sure you tag me in all of the content. Make sure you DM me on TikTok, on Insta. Let me know if there's anything you want me to react to. But I had to react to this today, man. This girl's gone mad. I'm going to put this into clips so you guys can see the clips on social media as well, on Instagram, see some shorts as well, because I think today was quite a good thing, innit? Yeah. All right, TikTok. We'll deal with you last. Big up Instagram. Big up YouTube. My name is Chan. I'm the man of the voice. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells so you never miss an upload. Bare bacteriums, bare pH balances off. And we are